Good evening everyone and welcome to yet another nice Sunday evening stream. Well, if it's gonna be nice, that's what we're going to find out. At least it's a stream. Welcome. Hello Roadhog, hello Kevin, and hello everybody else that might be here. We are going to play a new city builder. Well, it's not brand new, but to me it's quite new. It's All Will Fall. And, you know, as the title says, building a city that might fall at any minute. Well, the title is a little bit less positive. It just says all will fall. So apparently, at some point, it might just all collapse. Or it probably will all collapse. But we're going to find out what that is and how that goes in this pretty watery world where we're going to build a city. So we'll see. So let's load up a new game. We're going to do the fresh start one, which also gives you a little bit of a tutorial to get into the game, and then we can get started. I already did this a little bit once so that I know the game a little bit, but it's actually quite hard. So let's do that so that we can really learn this. Our life on land is finished. It's nothing but a wasteland filled with raiders and empty cities. But maybe there is still hope for us somewhere out there across the endless water. But there is still a big piece of land, but there's raiders and bad stuff happening there, so we don't want to live there anymore. And now we're going to discover sunken areas with apparently some buildings and stuff that we hopefully can use to our benefit. We can build a town there. Somewhere out there across the endless water. Do you think maybe this rusted boat will take us to our new home? Well, that's what we're going to find out. Let's play. Let me pause the game for a second so nothing bad will happen. Hello Gordon, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing today? And how is Rodog? How's Kevin? Hope everybody is fine. That everybody had an okay day. Here we are. Here's that little boat that we came in, and this is where we landed. You can see the boat got stranded up here. And, you know, there's a lot of kind of building-like structures. I guess we can also go a little bit under the water here. See that there's also stuff under there. There's also stuff down here, so you know there is more to this. And you know there's also stuff right here, like a pile of junk and floating things. So let's just figure out what we have to do in this little game. Tweet the message. Mic is a bit soft, thank you for that. I will check again. I just checked 10 minutes ago, but yep, there we go. Alright, it should be back to the normal volume again. I hate it when Windows does that. Sometimes it doesn't do it for weeks and then it tries it multiple times. But it should be better now. Hope you didn't turn off the mic too much. And that now your audio too much and now you're just deaf before my voice. But yeah, there we go. This should be better. So yeah, we'll see. We'll have to rebuild. Let's get started. Here we go, getting started. If you need more information on how something works, you can always click on the event title in the top left corner of the screen or open old events. Okay, what's next? What are we gonna do? Well, there things go. We stranded with a bunch of people here. Looks like we have 8 people. These are workers and these are engineers, if I'm correct. And, well, we have to supply those people with needs and all, and we have to make them do stuff. Got visitors, be back later. Alright, will you enjoy the visitors? And we'll see you later then. Now what's happening is we see people here doing nothing. And you will see that they start to gather stuff. As soon as there is a route to a certain place, they will start to gather stuff. So all you have to do is make sure that they have routes to all different nice places. And they will get to start collecting goods as long as you have stockpile space. Those things that they collect are not very stable. So it will start to fall down at some point, so hopefully they do it in the right order. We get a mission here, find a way to get water, build a wooden staircase. So we have to get up here. People can't drink seawater, we will need to find some fresh water. Select stairs from the paths category, press R on the keyboard to rotate, and then we can build a stairs here. We got it. So we're going to fetch the stairs, we're going to make this go in the right direction, and we're going to allow the people to get up there so that they can collect this water for us. And then here we have a water storage. It's now empty, but it can hold quite a bit of water. We have a food storage and we have a regular storage where they can store all the stuff that they are collecting, which is good, of course. We want to have them collect everything. Now they are collecting water. We need to build wooden support blocks and we have to get some food. Now the question is where to get the food, and this is probably where this comes in. In order to reach new resources and areas, we must somehow bridge the gap. Select the wooden support block from the build menu at the bottom center of the screen. Then click and hold the left mouse button to fill the gap. People can now walk over it and you can also build other things on top of it. Okay, nice, nice. So let's build the supports here. There we go. And now people should be able to get across. And you now did see this light up green, which means that, see, there's a route to here and they can start to collect goods out here, which is very nice. Need beer, be back later. You go get some beer. Yeah, we just did this, so confirm. Let's go. You can control which resources are going to be gathered first by changing the priority. Yeah, we can click on the resource and we can give it a certain priority. This is food. We can just let them do it in whatever order I would like them to do it. Now, I keep confirming it, but it just stays there. That's not supposed to happen, but it's okay. We also have to get junk. Well, this seems to be junk. A basic ladder is a great tool to reach higher places, but it comes with a walk speed penalty, so keep that in mind. Okay, so on the ladder they go pretty slow. Click and hold the left mouse button in order to drag the ladder to a needed height. Okay, we'll do that. So we can also build a ladder. Now, probably have to build a ladder up here. Yeah, let's go like this. So now we got the ladder, but there's a problem. They cannot reach that ladder, but we can just build support blocks here so that they can get across and actually reach that ladder. And now they should be able to get up here, which will be interesting. So let's see if they will actually go and fetch it. See, now there's two people going here. They can also collect this wood now, so they might also get started with that. Welcome back, Roadhog. Hope you enjoy your beer. Here you can see the guy climbing the actual stairs. He's going to fetch us this stuff. So that's nice and neat. I like that. We also have stuff out here where we could... Oh, if we build stairs, we don't get the penalty from them being slow. But it should also not block things. But I think this could actually work like this for now. So let's just build stairs here. And then they can just get up here. And they can fetch whatever they need. This is also... Oh, they're still collecting food. There's still a little bit of food in. They're still collecting water. Now, we have only 8 people, so there's only so much we can do at the moment. But we'll see. I guess at some point we're going to have to turn this whole place into a nice, big, giant city. I know that at some point we should be able to get, like, new boats and all. So that should be interesting. Let's use explosives. Oh, this is turning into a Roadhog game. Apparently you have to blow up stuff. Ah, what's this? There's a quick way how we could reach other resources and areas. Explosives. You can use explosives and gain resources from destroyed walls. Okay. So we'll somehow have to get up here so that we can do that. And then with those resources we can actually go ahead and... I think this would do. Let's check if it actually does. Yep, this is now green, so now they can pick this up. So they can now start to gather those resources and we can start to melt some nice little bombs. So what have you all been doing today, lovely friends? I had a lot of fun watching my Ostrich video stats because it did quite well, so I really enjoyed that. And we had a birthday today, and I made some dinner and all, and you know, those little household stuff. Cleaned the kitchen. So that's what I did. And tomorrow I have to get up really early for my work, so even earlier than little one has to go to school. Luckily, wife is home to get little one to school, so I don't have to do that tomorrow. What can we build? Yeah, we can build some nice, interesting things. Not yet. Should probably prioritize this so that we really get some of that fuel in. Because we need that to actually produce bombs. We have none in yet, so cannot make a bomb yet. You can clearly see as long as it's red, you cannot use or build it. So We'll have to wait and see. And we only have 8 people to do the job, so that's not too fast. But I hope that we can get more people somehow. Maybe there'll be boats floating by later on or something. I don't know. We'll see. Drag to see through the environment. Oh. Oh, see, you can see through the environment. So you can see... We can see what is down here if we drag this. Oh, that's nice. That can be helpful. Just chilling today, house chores. Yeah, has to happen, has to happen. Have you been enjoying your Command & Conquer game lately, Kev? Or some other game? Hey, we have somebody collecting stuff here now. Takes a long time, though. So hopefully they can gather a lot. Ah, you need 2 people to get the right speed going, apparently. Ah, we have enough now. Break strength 200. Gathers fishing spots, wood rubble, junk rubble, wood floating. Okay. So we can use this in front of a wall and then blow up that wall. Question is, which wall should go first? I actually don't really know. Probably this one. Have to be careful with the blast radius though, because if like the stairs is in place, then it will also destroy the stairs. Which of course is not what we want. If you put it down here, we can destroy this piece of wall. And we get some resources for it. So let's build one there. Watched Nordschleife and saw a great race today. Very amusing for the first 45 minutes. Oh, what happened after? Yep, return to CNC Tempest Rising. Okay, but love my CNC. Nice. Do you have like a bundle where you have all the CNC games so you can play all the different ones? So which do you like the best? I still like the original one where you have to, you know, you're the GDI and the Nod and you fight them. It's really cool. Alright, let's detonate Roadhog. Here we go. Let's blow up something. Woohoo! Now this will come apart. They can collect a bit of planks here. And then still we cannot reach the next piece because there's something else in the way. So we also have to blow this up. And then we should be able to get through. So, you know, let's go do that, I guess. That would be fun. When Max got first looked at the other races to fight Bornus, but good afternoon. Okay. I read that Max didn't win because his car got damaged or something. You can unlock new buildings by researching them. You will first need a research lab. Build a research lab and then assign engineers. You can open the research tab from the 3. Okay. So we can build a research structure. And then do research.
Time to rest, people.
Okay, nice. Is there... Oh, there's a door on this side. There's a door up there. Okay, so we can also build in different levels, I guess. I don't know what a good spot is. So let's just build it here and see if that does any good. And if we can do some serious research there. Ooh, looks like we can now also build a house. Capacity for 2. Okay. Okay. We have 8 people. So let's build 4 houses, I guess. Ooh, we can detonate a second explosion. Boom! Okay, so this is a question mark. The building is interactable.
Construction completed.
No workers assigned. It takes a minute. I guess we can get some nice resources out of this. So we'll have to send... I don't know, we'll send the workers in to bring it in or something. What do we get out here? Deconstructing other buildings will give you back all of your resources with no penalty, so feel free to experiment with your city. Select the red deconstruction icon in the build menu and then click on the crashed boat. This boat saves our lives, it stays. Got it. Okay, let's get it. Okay, so let's deconstruct the boat and then we should be able to get all those resources back, which is nice. And then here, our first research. Since we can research new buildings, it would be a good idea to think about the most basic resource. Wood. You will have to research and build a wood catcher. Okay, we need more wood for new buildings. Requirements not met. Okay. So, I guess I have to research the wood catcher. Needs 20 planks. We have to assign engineers. Probably go faster if you do more engineers or something. I don't know. Okay, I think we assigned it now. And now we'll probably just have to wait for the engineers to come in and then... Oh, the door is here. They cannot get in. Yeah, that's not very smart. Let's build a new wood storage, or a new water storage, and then we'll just, delete this one. Where is everybody? Oh, they're all asleep probably. It's nighttime. Ah, time control. You can change the speed in the top right corner of the screen. Note the game speed changed automatically during nighttime, but you can control it manually. Okay. Okay, well let's speed up until the villagers wake up again, I guess. Got the bundle. Really like the Tiberium series and Red Alert Yuri's Revenge. Ah, yeah. I like the original Red Alert 1. That's so good. I love that one. Okay, let's wait until they all wake up, which should be soon, I think. Yep, 6. They're all coming out of bed.
Morning.
New
Okay,
support
time
buildings
to work.
unlocked. Try using different support buildings to solve different problems or just make cool looking structures. Okay. Oh, we can do that. Probably have... Oh, they're all going to get a drink and some food, I think. Hey, Volodymyr, good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, I wonder what happens to the resources if we tell them to force priority. Yeah. Let's get rid of that one so that they can actually enter this building up here that we built. I was watching whilst ironing road. I'll get you. Oh, nice. Car broke the front splitter. Half hour in the garage. Great overtaking to get back up. Ah, okay, okay. But I guess in races like that, if you have to be in the pit half an hour, your race is probably over. What is this? No path to the small workshop. Yeah, I know. They're emptying this now. And once this is empty, they can deconstruct it. And then we have a path into the small lab. Well, that should be good. Just takes a bit of time. Just a little mistake here and there, but you know, we have to learn. That could also make me see if I can build some more routes to get up to different resources. So let's build one right here and then get a platform so that they can get up here. Now this needs to be a little higher, I guess, but we can probably go like this and then build a support block and another support block, and then we should be able to build a small stairs here. And now they should be able to just walk up here and get to this rubble, so we can get some extra resources. Finished 35th out of 120. Ah, okay. Watching while respite. Later will be blackmail time. Ooh, your favorite time. Okay, so we got a we're under attack message here. What's this? Captain, help! The whole sky is filled with seagulls and they are shitting all over us. Make some traps and nets. We get some food, but we use some junk. Sharpen the sticks. We get food and we lose a bit of wood. Or run for your life, which is good for my influence, apparently. I don't know what I need influence for, but okay. I guess we can use the food. And since we have plenty of planks, let's do that. Confirm.
A pretty normal decision.
While under attack by seagull, one of our people slipped on some bird shit and broke their leg. Wow. Just keep it wrapped tightly. Oh, that will be good for the engineers gain 2 loyalty. It will use some stuff. Well, shit happens and I get more influence. So I guess we need influence too.
You think other places are doing better than us? I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay.
But really.
So this is now open for business. So they're now doing research, which is good. And we have a look people message. A barely intact boat approaches your city. Someone from your group says that these are good people. We have to build more houses for them. Great, but they will have to share their supplies. Well, we get 4 people, 4 sailors, and we get their supplies. Together we will survive. We get those supplies and they all gain loyalty. And we get sailors and influence. I would like their loyalty, I guess.
Great decision, Captain. As long as you keep them happy, people won't really care how you achieve your goals.
I think unloyal people might be a problem, so this might be a good solution. We do need more housing now, though. Might have to make some work with that. Well, we can fit in 2 houses here. They can still use these storages now, so that should be okay. The research is being done. They can now get up here, which actually works then, I guess. Oh, they were already getting up there from this other direction. Okay, well, it's okay. Are there resources here? No, there's nothing out here, so right now there's no reason to blow these walls up, I guess. What does this tree do? Increase the comfort of nearby houses. Well, now we have to build houses up there, but that could be a good thing in the end.
Building completed.
Today when I should go out, one of the brothers had a snake in my shoe. Wow, what kind of snake? That's fascinating. Hope it wasn't a dangerous one. Right, almost done with the wood catcher. I guess that's will be like something of a sticking arm to collect wood for us or something. What can we build? Already something else new? Not really. Okay. Well, this guy's not doing anything. This one is not doing anything, so we might have to...
New buildings available.
New buildings available. Woodcatcher. Collects resources directly beneath and gathers floating materials from the sea. Okay. Some buildings need clearance. Some buildings need access to the sea or a certain resource. Make sure you get the most out of it by trying to get the clearance indicator to 100%. Buildings that need sea access can't have their areas overlapping, or else both buildings will work slower. Okay. So I guess this new building needs the overlap of the sea. Yes. Okay. I guess this counts as mostly 100%. Ah, C0. So right now it would have 100% clarity, I guess, if we place it right here. My question is, will this just generate production time 4 hours, output 6? So this is probably a generator that just generates stuff all the time, even if there's no wood underneath. So it doesn't really matter where we place it, probably, as long as it has a free site. So we'll just place it right here. Let's just see what it does. How many planks do we have? 40 plus 20, it says. Okay. Why the plus 20 then? Where does the plus 20 come from? Anyway, if we have that much wood, we could just increase some of the areas here so that we get bigger areas. And I kind of want to get to this stuff. But I guess we'll have to find a way to get down here. So, oh, there's builder stairs here and they can reach that. Okay, that's easy. Let's do that. Well, the snake, a snack. Ah, sorry. My mistake. A snack. So, what did you have for lunch then, as a snack? Mouse or a rat or... Okay, so the research is done. We now have to research a wood boiler. Burns wood to turn salt water into drinkable water. That sounds like something we could use. Let's research that. We just have to click it apparently. Then they will probably gather the resources. And it should all be good. Big sun distiller, water pipes, a water warehouse. So there's a lot of stuff in here. That we're going to have to... plastic explosives. Wow. Well, there's going to be a lot of stuff. Social, headquarters, fight ring. Ooh. Junk shop, a bar, a trading post. Okay, well, there's going to be some interesting stuff in this game. Okay, so now we have this building ready. Now we have to assign a worker. Now, I think... Does it say which worker will be the best for this? Do we just need like a worker for it? Or... Don't really see... Yeah, I don't know what this tells me. I don't clearly see like what building it should, or what worker it should have. They're all allowed, so it's probably okay. Why does this thing reminds me of crossbreed of raft and going medieval? Yeah, the building blocks and all are a bit going medieval style, that's for sure. And raft, yeah, well then you're actually on a floating raft, and we are not on a floating raft. There is a... how do you say that? A scenario where you go on a big oil tanker that's broken and you can actually repair it and then float around the seas, but you can only unlock that by building an oil tanker first, and that's gonna take us a while. So, but yeah, I get where you get the resemblance from, and it makes sense. Okay, I think we should probably make her place a little bit bigger or something. 48 wood. Oh, we have that. Oh, cannot build that? Is that too much? Maybe too much at one go, I guess. We should also be able to build on this, so this should now be pretty strong, I guess, and sturdy. So we could build like houses here or a storage. Could actually make sense if we build a material storage somewhere here, so that these guys, if they collect wood, can actually put it away here. That might be a good option. And I'm hoping that we still have boom booms. Yes, we have a boom boom, so that we can get rid of this wall.
Completed.
Research completed. We now have a wood boiler. Okay, nice. A wood boiler burns wood to turn salt water into drinkable water. It needs 2 workers. It will generate 12 wood.
Building completed.
Okay. Looks like it's too heavy to be built on this or something. I don't know. Let's just build it right here then. At least we have a wood boiler then. That should be okay. Drifting wood. Our base has been hit by some drifting wood. Morons, don't let it go. Great news. I'll probably be nice to them. I'll probably be nice to them.
As long as you keep your people happy, they won't care how you achieve your goals.
There was a vole now buried through the toilet. Ah. You learn you gave it some swimming lessons. How nice of you. Okay, we could probably do another research. Doesn't say yet what to do, so we might as well just look around. Electric junk catcher, wood support buildings. Ooh, that might be important.
I'm joking. Oh, really? Aren't they?
Yeah, let's just see if we can get this, so that we can get better support structures. Boilers and pollution. What's that? A wood boiler is a polluter. Building such buildings near houses will decrease their maximum quality. However, you can always ignore how your citizens feel and focus on ever-growing production. It's your city. Ah, thanks for the heads up.
Good job, everyone. Enough work for today.
Okay, well, we have plenty of sailors, so I'll put 2 sailors in here. They can do all the boiling. And then we'll see. We have to research a fishing hut. Ah, yeah, we should probably start collecting some food at some point. Ah, I guess this is the income of the day. So 41 is how much we make a day. We lose 10, we lose 10. But this should change now as soon as they start to make some water. Ooh, we can now build a bench as a leisure thing and a fireplace. Lights up your city and gives leisure. Okay. Well, I think we can use this as something of a city square, I guess. Put it down there. What's this? This place could use more lights. Building a couple of fireplaces would give your people a common place to gather and leisure at night. Citizens will leisure after work hours. Building better leisure buildings will increase their happiness and unlock new perks. Open social group panel at the top middle to find out more about different needs. Okay, got it. So here we can see their leisure needs pretty high. It's not met at all. Their water needs, food needs. So yeah, we are just at the beginning of this. But we should be getting somewhere at some point. Might as well just build another one of these so that they have 2 places to stand. I'm just starting to think, if this only produces 6 wood every couple minutes, at some point we might need an extra one. Just to make sure that we meet the wood demands of the town. And we're out of research things now, I guess. Oh no, they're doing the wood supports. Let's change that up for the fishing hut. I want to do that first. But now they're all asleep, so let's speed up time. Till 6, they should be cut again. They gotta go to bed at 6, and then they can work again. We already have 15 people going, so that's pretty decent. Three, 2, 1.
Chop,
there
chop,
we go.
people. It's time to work.
Exactly. Time to work. No slacking in my village. Go, go, go. Well, they're all going to get a drink and some food, so this will lower the amount of drinks pretty significantly, I guess. Drink consumption is 12, the average is 11. Okay, well, 4, 8, well, we have 12 people, so should be okay. Should be okay, we can manage. So what's everybody's plans for this week? What are you all going to do? I have to work tomorrow. Tuesday will be a busy day. I have to go to the optician to get my eyes checked and probably get some new glasses. And Wednesday we will have little one's birthday party with a few kids from school. They actually have a day off from school, so we're going to take them to the zoo. And then rest of the week hopefully get into some channel work. But well, you know, you never know. I think they should have placed the bomb by now, and they did, so let's detonate. Whoa, that went far away. That's okay. This is still closed off, but I don't think we need to remove that for now. You can just walk this way. But at least it's clear now. So that is something. I just wonder how we will be able to reach stuff like this. Cannot really see the underside of it, so there's no way to like bridge the gap, I guess. How much wood is still in here? Oh, there's still a little bit in there. There's normal stuff out of house about 6 AM each day. Wow, you're up early, man. Well, we still have good wood. We have some okay junk, although we're not really getting any more, but it's not bad. And water production was pretty low. We lost more than we had today. Now we're actually producing some good water. I'm just really hoping that we will start to produce enough per day now. It says current production is 32 a day and we only use 12, so we should produce plenty. I guess we really need that fishing boat now, a fishing hut, to make sure that we can go fish. Otherwise, it might not be long-lasting village because we'll run out of food at some point. I just hope we will get plenty of fish out of that. Ah, they put 8 wood in here. Cool. 4 out of 6.
Research completed.
Research completed. Catches fish beneath it. Efficiency is improved when built above schools of fish. Okay, greenhouse, a fishing boat. Uses water to produce food, requires direct sunlight. Okay. A mushroom farm is a polluter though. Fishing boat, greenhouse, okay. Everyone has a suggestion. Captain, each social group thinks they know a better way. How to get new resources, but which one should be first to pick? Workers can clear the rubble. We get the demolition hut. Assigning people will gather marked rubble and floating wood. Okay. Engineers are good with the cranes. The wood crane wide collects resources directly beneath. Okay, so I guess we get a new unlocked building or a research to do. A simple boat. Wood gathering boat can get a marked floating wood on the surface. That seems interesting. Keep your bad suggestions to yourself. Okay, so I guess we have to pick one. I would say we already have a crane. Workers can already do stuff. The boat sounds interesting to me, so let's go with that one. Your choices have consequences. Uh-oh. Hey, Captain, I understand that we are still trying to survive and you are also new at this, so people are more forgiving right now. But next time, think about your choices. Some decisions... Oh, think about your choices, like I didn't think about it. Some decisions can have a negative impact on the loyalty of a certain social group. You can find other ways to make them happy, but just keep this in mind. You can find current loyalty and other needs by pressing on the social screen at the top middle of the screen. Yeah, but loyalty seems to be pretty good, so I'm good. Under my leadership, everyone will be heard. I think I will gain more by focusing on just one group. Like I give a shit about their feelings. Yep. Okay. Let's see. I paused the game because something changed here. Because now, all of a sudden, it seems that the water got lower. So we can now see actually the ground out here. So maybe that opens up options to, like, I don't know, build stairs to go down there or something. But I think it has to do with this green area, which is low tide, and then probably the tide comes back in, see? So we might just have to be quick then when it's really done. But I'm not sure if low tide fully started or Just a little bit, so I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. The boat will need a dock. Okay. Boats use docks to drop off gathered resources. Build a dock so that the boat's indicator starts glowing green. Don't forget to assign sailors to a boat. I'll do that. Okay, so I guess we have to research the dock now. Ah, so we got the simple boat already unlocked. The demolition hut and the wood crane we can do later. Where's the dock? Roofs. Hamster wheel. Cool. Can we put a people in a hamster wheel? Nice. Blah, blah, blah. There's no dock. Catchers. Gatherers. Can we already just build a dock? Probably. Ah, we can build a dock. Okay. Well, let's start a research then. We now produce enough water, so that's good. Probably should do some more tier 1 buildings, so let's do the roofing, so that we get a roof over our houses. Might be good. I have to go to other optician too. My regular tried to con me. 1,000 for a pair of glasses, second and third for free. At other places, 210 a pair. So bye optician. Yeah, that's expensive actually. I mean, I have pretty special glasses and all, so mine is a little bit more expensive, but they'll be 250. And I get a new pair of normal glasses. I get a new pair of sunglasses at the right strength as well. 4 did that 250. And then my health insurance will still pay a bit of that as well, so I don't have to pay it all. Okay, so apparently we cannot get in here. We should be able to build something to get down here that might actually see us gather some more resources. Question is what the best... If I do it like this, will that work then? Oh, that's too high. Ah, okay, so we can just do this one. And we'll do this one. And we will do one support block, and that should do it. And then they can go down there. At least they should. Let's unpause now, by the way. Oh, that'll be interesting. See, now they can go down here. They can now reach this. They cannot reach that because this is in the way. They can also already go all the way down here and reach that, so they can collect that stuff. This didn't fall free yet, so I guess we... Oh, there goes the water even further. Nice. Okay. Well, I guess we're just going to build an extra stairs here as well then. To make sure that we reach that. There's some more fuel stuff here too. Might have to do a little bit of blowing up stuff, I guess. What's down here? To really take a look at what's down here. Junk, okay. So we might have to blow up some walls as well, but probably also have to make sure that these people get topside quick enough. A low tide has decreased the water level and temporarily filled new areas with potential resources. But we must hurry! The water will rise again after some time, and anyone who stays below it will be washed away. Pay attention to the weather board at the top right corner to get everyone out before the high tide comes. Okay, we must hurry. Can I then click a person and tell them to, you know, get up here or something? We'll have to figure that out. Or maybe we can press a button so that they will all come to the right level. I don't know. Hey, Donnie! Good to see you. What you call them, frame. Yeah, well, glasses can be pretty expensive depending on your needs, of course. But yeah, shouldn't be 1,000 for 2 pair. How's Donnie doing? How's Joanne? Hope all is well. Welcome in. Wow, it dropped even further. Look at that. The water is now really low. That's pretty cool. Actually, I think if we were to build a piece out here, people can also just walk like this. Or do we also have to replace this piece then? No, doesn't appear to be. Oh, this is also something that at some point we can probably gather and fix. This might do the trick then.
Hi, Mike, you see? New buildings available.
New buildings available. A roof. Nice. energy. Puts 3 energy out. Yeah, that's nice, but I don't know if we really need only 3 energy. Let's get the wide wood crane for more resources. Produces over time 1 wood and 1 junk. Oh, that's good actually, per hour. That's actually not bad. If we can get that on for a long time, that would be good. So let's research that. Good, thanks. How's you? I'm fine, thank you very much. Had a nice day. And my new Ostrich video is doing wonderfully well, so I'm all happy. Only thing is we had to build a dock. But I think if we build a dock right now, we'll build it in the wrong place probably. Ooh, whoa, look at those roofs. Okay, now I do think if you add a roof to a house, it will give you like a little bit of a bonus to it or something. But it will also probably cost us resources. Plus 2 decoration value, see? 5 wood, 5 wood. They all cost wood apparently, so that's not too bad. I think this will make the water flow in a certain direction as well. It would be nice if we could gather water on that or something. Let's see what the effect is of a roof. Oh, look at that. See, we get deco up and it improves the quality, and I guess that makes people happier. So that might actually make it worth it. Although we also need more wood, so I might have to just make sure that we get some more wood. As you said, just oh, an ad. Oh wow, I'm fine, thank you. Had a good day and all, and everything's good. So yeah, I'm fine. And my Ostrich video from yesterday is doing very well, so I'm very happy. And of course, thanks to everyone who watched it and enjoyed it and had fun with it. It is so nice. Send a boat to scavenge it. Yeah, well, they don't have to send a boat right now. They can't pick it up as well. Let's just delete this for now so that we get the resources back. That should be good. Tide is not over yet, so they can still keep going. Although I see a lot of people just sitting there, so they're not collecting a lot of stuff. Might as well just blow an opening in here and see where it leads us to, but they have to build this first. I'm also thinking, like, could it be an option to, you know, get all the way across to some buildings right here, but I mean, there's a bit of water here, there's some other stuff, but do we really need that? Is it worth trying, or... And this is quite a bit lower than where we come from. See, these appear quite weak, so we might have to change this up at some point. Maybe get some of these supports in, that might actually make a difference. I don't know. You know what, let's try. Let's see what if it makes a difference if we delete these two and we put in a support like this. Will that make this building stronger then? Now it's all green all of a sudden. But I think this makes it actually stronger. Oh, this is still red though. Might have to put something underneath it at some point to give it some support.
Listen, mate. New buildings available.
Ooh, we have a new wood crane available to us. Oh, and we still have to build that fishing hut. I forgot about it. Now we don't have the wood for it. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Good job, everyone. Enough work for today.
Enough work for today. No, get to work. The water will be up soon. Now I just open up a route here and now they're all going to sleep. Oh well, oh they gather actually here. Nice. Food. Sleeper. Nice. Nice, 1k after a day. Nice, mate. Yeah, it's doing very well. But thanks to everybody watching it. And appreciating it. I love it. Okay, 12 people. Food is okay. Water is good. Wood, not so much, but it's okay. Could be better though.
Work time starts now!
Oh, they're getting back to work. I think the water will get up soon again. Okay, so here's something in the way and you get only 75% yield. Like right here it should be good. But then I don't think they can actually get into the building. But I'm going to build it right here anyways. And then we just build a little platform so that they can reach it. I think this should be okay. We'll figure it out. And then hopefully we can get some food in. Probably have to start cooking that then. Oh, we have new wooden supports. Oh no, we cannot build them. That's the thing. We don't have new wooden supports. We can't build them. High tide is coming. Run! Do we have anybody down here? Doesn't look like it.
Construction completed.
Oh, okay. They're all not down here, so that's good. Everything is picked up. And then the tide should be in soon. It will raise and nobody's down there, so it's okay. Looks like the fishing hut is ready. Let's put in a worker then, because that's what we had the most of. I don't see a difference. There is a little difference. The mill thing has a little add-on, which seems accurate. It's probably adequately sized for most people as well, so... You can actually see the rain pour off here. See, it falls down here. Maybe will be a way later to catch that or something. What's that? The white crane, the simple boat, and the dock. Yeah, we're going to need that dock. And then also a simple boat, so that we can start to collect wood and all from other places. Now we can see the water's going up. Word spreads. Word is spreading about our colony. People are coming here looking for a better chance of survival. We welcome everyone. If you can pay, you can stay. Just remember, I am the captain here. Find another place. We're full. Leave your supplies and move along. Oh, wow. I'm not going to say we welcome everyone, but in this case we welcome the sailors, so this is okay. As long as
you say it with confidence, people will believe that you're right.
The water level has increased with 0.5 meter. I think a little bit more and it should be at the old height. Also looks like the sea is a bit more rough now. Guess we have to be careful with that, because that might lead to, at some point, stuff going not so nice. The only thing is right now that we need a lot more wood, but this helps. Okay, we got more wood now. Do I have enough to actually build the dock? Yes. Can we attach it here, or is that not going? No, that's not going to work. But this seems to be a nice spot for a dock. Almost like a natural area for a dock. So let's go there. Let's build a dock. Then I think we should also be able to build a boat. And then we can send them out to also gather stuff from... What's this? Ooh, fishing spot. Ah, that's new. That wasn't there before, I think.
Construction completed.
Okay, construction completed. Empty. Well, that should lead us to build a boat. There we go. Okay, let's add 2 sailors to this. Idle, picking up employees. Cargo, gathering wood. Can gather marked, floating, and surface wood. So I guess we can now mark stuff then? Will it then gather that, or how does that go? Let's see. Is there other floating stuff? I don't see a lot of floating stuff, actually. Is this floating stuff? Who knows? 2 people coming aboard. 1 and number 2. And now, oh, they're going to gather some junk. Nice. Okay, so now we have a boat collecting stuff for us. Boats and navigation. Boats need clear sailing paths. Pay attention to this when building something near the sea level. Some environments can be deconstructed to open up new areas for boats. Okay, got it. Nice. Having a roof makes you happier. I know, that's what we have already done. One way to increase happiness for your people is by improving their houses. Building different decorations will increase housing quality, which will increase the happiness. That's nice. Building anything above the house will increase their roofing stat, but building an actual roof will also increase the house stat. Okay, got it. Unlocks new perks. Increasing happiness will unlock new perks. Each social group has their own unique and powerful perks that will unlock new mechanics as you progress. Wow, there's a lot more to this game than I thought at first, but try increasing different needs like housing, food, or later on leisure. But beware, there might not be enough resources for everyone. Yeah, that's probably a thing. High tide incoming. Run! Got it. Well, that's done already. Is it better? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 6. 4, 4, 4. Oh, wow. As long as you all have fun. So nice. These can now gather stuff from different spots, which is very useful. This one is also still gathering wood. We have 19 wood now. Enough to build at least that one extra house that we need to keep some of our people happy. I just, don't want to really block certain areas off. I think I'll build a house right here. That might be good. Yeah, this is still collecting wood as well. Is this now working? Yep, it's making us food. Current is 8 a day production, and we have a consumption of 16 a day. So we definitely need more fish production.
Building completed. And only one person lost a finger this time.
Only one person lost a finger this time. Wow. Okay. I might try to build an actual, or we don't have the wood right now, fishing place over this so that we get the extra fish out of this. Because this should be good fish. Okay, so this is now bringing in some goods, I guess. Oh, it's now going for the wood. Nice. Well, that's what we need. We need more wood, so this is good. Let's go. Oh, we still have 2 people without a house. We need a lot of housing space in this game. That's for sure. Might as well just blow up some more stuff to get more wood out of it. Because it says if you blow something up like this, you get wood out of it. And junk in this case. So let's build another bomb. Blowing stuff up is always good according to Roadhog. So yeah, let's blow something up. That should be nice. The game has a relatively slow pace to it. I like that. That's alright. That should get me extra resources then. And it instantly got us extra resources, so that's good. Yeah, this should be perfect because this gives us that shoal of fish. And that should lead us to extra food. Is this full release or demo? This is actually the full release version. So, it has been released recently. And they were kind enough to give me access to it. So yeah, this is full release. Everything is in. And they're still working on it. There's a regular update.
Construction completed.
Construction completed. Let's put a sailor in and let's get some extra food out of this so that we make enough food now, hopefully. At least soon enough. Now we should produce 24 a day. We need 16, so we should actually have a growing amount of food. Which will be nice. We have 18 wood. This really brought in some nice wood. I like it. And we still need another house, though. Can I do a little experiment? No, not yet. Oh, there's still wood behind here. If we blow this up, we can get to that wood. That is a good thing to do, I guess. By the looks of it, we might just have to expand some of this a little bit so that we have a place to build a house. Because I believe we can build on here. Yep. Then we have the extra house that we need. Let's just detonate this right now. There we go. So now they can pick up this wood. That gives us extra wood. I think this might actually be also collecting wood from there or from here. I don't know. We'll just let this do and be.
Wait, what are we building again?
What are we building again? Well, we just built a house. Everybody has a house now, so we're happy. 46 wood all of a sudden. That's helpful. Okay, Donnie, we'll see you soon. This is almost filled up, so I might want to get some workers to actually move stuff around. But we have a lot of junk. That's one of the things. Can we do some research where we actually use junk? Oh, a little bit. Demolition hut. Explosion barrel. Fast way to demolish things are in your way. This is way stronger than the other one. A blocker. Stops floating objects. Oh, that could be interesting. Did you see Fellaborn is out on Steam now? A game you can play with friends. Same developers, Land of the Vikings. I had a very quick peek at it because it popped up. Because, of course, I follow Land of the Vikings. I believe it's more like a role-playing game. So you are actually playing as a person and you have to run around and fight creatures and survive and all. But I didn't take a very good look at it. So I will do that at some point. But it looked like... lots of fighting and also might not really be my thing.
Time to
but
rest,
never
people.
say never. I mean, I also enjoy a game like Bellwright for the city building and all. There's also some fighting in it, but I can live with that. But I didn't take a good enough look. But yeah, maybe it's something for me. Who knows? I mean, people know if they really want to see me play a game, just get me the game and I'll play it. But my list of games at the moment is pretty long, so my time is limited. So I'm not going to get into any other games myself by buying them if I'm not sure if that's a good game. So I will have to check it before I do anything. Alright, people, get to sleep so that we get into a new day.
Ah, what a beautiful morning. Okay, time to work.
Exactly, time to work. Oh, these are so excited they actually ran towards the water boiler. Yeah, that's okay. When I was 10 years old, I thought people after 30 are old, sickly and constantly tired. Now that I lived after 30, I know I was right. Oh boy. Okay, so I think we might go for some extra support soon so that we can build a lot bigger city a lot easier. And we might have to destroy some things out here and then just increase space that we have up here. I guess that can also be good. Let's deconstruct this. And then we might just be able to, you know, build something like this out here for strength. And then this can really make this area larger and we can maybe build some houses on it at some point. And I guess this is a good tool to measure its strength. Stability 73%. I still have to learn what these numbers exactly mean and how it works, so... I mean, we're new to the game, so we're learning as we go, which is nice. I like that.
New buildings available.
Demolition huts. New buildings available. We need 15 wood for this. Well, all of a sudden we have 69 wood, so yeah, we can do that. Food's good, wood's good, water's good, junk is good. Okay, nice. The demolition hut. Assigned people will gather marked rubble and floating wood. How can they gather, like, floating wood? How does that work? Wow, this is a big building. This is actually 3 blocks wide. I don't really have space for that at the moment. I don't have space for you. I could go right here. Make the city a little bit more cramped, but... You know what? Let's just go this way. We'll build... a support here, and then... one here. And then we'll put 3 of these in the middle. Then I think we can probably put it on. Like this. So that we get a little bit more walking space here. I think that will be nice. Oh, they're building it straight away. You are an outcast and you can build up a town as solo or with friends. You can also choose the way you will go as bandit or some other road to develop through. Ah, okay. Okay. Let's add 2 workers to this. That will be all of our workers, but okay. And then they're going to get rubble. Ah, they can collect all the rubble. Oh, that's good. That's gonna be a lot of stuff. Oh, we have low tide. That's why they can go down here. Ah, so we don't have to blow up these pieces anymore. They can now actually get it. Problem is with the low tide though that our boat can no longer dock. Oh, look at the boat going down. Ah. Oh, but this is nice. These can gather a lot of stuff now. That's good. How to use the mark tool. Now we can mark resources for gathering. Select the marking tool or press tab and then click on the nearby wood piles. Assigning people will now start gathering those materials. Clicking again on a marked resource will unmark it. Okay, we'll do. So I can press tab. So that I can tell them probably to open up certain areas first. Demolition hut with a simple boat. So this is now gathered, I guess. I don't know. How does that work? Yeah, let me raise the priority on that one, because that opens up this little pile of gas tanks that we can then reach. See, there's different items that we might be able to get to if we raise the probability of certain areas to be chopped down. Okay, that can be interesting. What's this? Whoa, the water's going even lower by the looks of it. Yeah, water's even lower than last time. Uh-oh. Time for blackmailing, but I will be back. Well, you enjoy the blackmailing. We'll see you soon then. What's that? This building will collapse in 8 hours. Uh-oh. Hope not. Dock is inaccessible to the boat. Yeah, they have to hold on the boat for a bit. Laundry day time to change in the machines. Oh, you do that, Cooper. Okay, so... Wow, this looks like wood gunk. Ew. But the water is very low right now. Okay. Is there another place I should go to right now? Doesn't look like it. Guess my people have enough to do anyways. They did open this up now, and now people can come and collect this, which is good. That means we get extra room for explosives. I like that. That's another interesting crate. I wonder how low the water can go. Probably pretty low. What's this? A storm. Uh-oh. That might just tear down our place. That's probably why it is called All Will Fall, because then a storm will come and it will just, you know, destroy certain pieces of your city, I guess. We'll have to find out, but that might just be something. Some wood floating by. What's this? No valid clearance. Ah, yeah. All the water is gone, so there's no fish there right now. That makes sense. It's a bit, not handy, but yeah, it makes sense. What's this? Water's okay, leisure, loyalty. Yeah, it's nothing too bad. To raise their happiness, but it'll be okay. 42 wood at the moment. Let's just build another piece of roof here. At least the roof one is now done, so they're more happy. Citizen got their first perks. Ooh, congratulations. Some of your citizens now feel less desperate than before. Increasing happiness will unlock new perks. Each social group has their own unique and powerful perks that will unlock new mechanics as you progress. Okay. More happiness, more perks. So we got a perk. And what's the actual perk then? Oh, here. Unlocked after reaching 8 happiness. Minimum effort. Workers gain +2 carry capacity. Ooh, that's nice. And sailors. Sailors gain 50% increased movement speed. Nice. And these engineers gain 5% increased production efficiency. Oh, so we can unlock some really nice perks as well. Oh, that's good. And we got the better supports now. I think we need more food. Can we get a fishing boat? Probably. Or a greenhouse. Requires direct sunlight, so it might not produce a lot. Let's just go for the fishing boat first, so that we can send out another boat. You live on a water planet, might be good to get a boat. I don't know, feels like it. Need to keep our eyes on the tide a little bit too. Rain 100%, wind 100%. Wow, no sunlight. See, so when you build a greenhouse, it won't grow in that area, that time, I guess. It did manage to get rid of these resources, which is nice. Overlays and height meter. You can drag the height meter to reveal hard to reach areas. You can do the same by pressing keyboard shortcut F. Press it again to set it back to normal. Ah, so we can just press F. And we can see certain areas, and then we can press it again and everything comes back. Okay, oh, that's handy. There's some handy tools in the game that we can use. I like that. It's classed as a city builder, but I think it's more of like a survival game where you have like a small group of people. So I don't know if I would really call this a city builder. A large bridge-like path. Yeah, a bridge could be good. Wooden support block. This is probably a lot stronger than this one. See, this has 48 weight or something. This has 384, I think, strength or something like that. So that's good. Oh, and they're bigger. Oh, that's handy. I guess sometimes when the water goes down, you can actually construct things from down here and then all the way up, so that you have stronger supports. That might be a thing that can be handy. So maybe, like underneath here, I don't know if we can actually reach it that way. Yeah. So if we go, no. I just want to go, you know, down, so that you can give this extra support because it's supported by the ground actually down here. Just don't know if there's actual ground down there, but it's just a shadow, so it doesn't work that way. But maybe, like, if we place this now, right here, that might give it extra support. I want to see if it works that way, so let's just try that out. I go right here, we'll build this one, and we put it underneath there. Now, first I have to check, of course, the strength of this one. 642.
Good job, everyone. Enough work for today.
So if we build this now, will it then increase? See, now this has 1418, so it makes it a lot stronger because it has another support in place. So that's actually pretty good, and it made all of this stronger, or at least a bunch of this. So low tide can help us to increase the strength of certain passageways. And I guess we're really going to need that, maybe, like, you know, during the storm and all. It might actually be good to go like this right now. Then we can just build this in here, and we get a little bit of a bigger area, but this is pretty strong. So I think this will help increase. If it made our town bigger, we can build an extra house on this or something. So I think this will be beneficial in the end, to try and go little bits like that. Now, are there people down there? No, because everybody is upstairs waiting to go to bed. So that's the good news. And then the water should soon come up again. High tide plus 4 meters. That should be normal, I guess. Storm, and then we get another sea level drop. And an easy, calm time. Okay. Whoa, there's the tide coming.
Brace yourselves! The water is rising!
I know. Where's my boat getting stuck? Get out of there.
Up, everyone! Up!
Oh. It's already daytime again. Dude, the water level is rising. What are you going to do down there? Get back up. Did I not tell him to go to a certain building, or do they do that on their own? There's no wood in storage. Oh, are we out of wood? Almost. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, I used all the wood for the strengthening of this place. Ah, well, you know what? We can get rid of these stairs now. That should give us a bit of wood. Yep, and now these will also be taking up wood, so that's okay. Nice exploring the game this way. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that's why I was going to do it like this. I mean, I can jump fully into the game and then show it all to you, but I could also just, you know, like this, wait a bit and check if it's fun and, you know, learn all together. Nothing outstanding for me. I think we have to learn more about it to really be able to tell, like, if this is fun or not for the long term. It's a little bit slow to be right now, but that's probably because I'm not so good at it. I do see some potential. We just have a very small area here, so maybe that is changed later on. There's no way to show the weak points. I have some blueprints. Well, I think if you click a building, you can see its sort of strength and what it's relying on. You can also see down here, you can see the green appearing for the foundation. So I guess this number tells you something about how strong it is. That's why the numbers out here are a bit low, because these are not so strong. So it could be that some of this will be destroyed in a storm. But I guess there are ways to tell at least something. But yeah, probably not all. And I guess you just have to experience the game a bit to be sure. So that might also be something. Okay, so the shoal of fish now is moved over here. So now this is no longer over the shoal of fish. Now that would mean that we have to kind of keep changing where this is all the time, which is not what we're going to do. That's not going to be working. That's why I want that fishing boat, so that we can send out a fishing boat. I'm a bit anxious to just, you know, build large wooden areas where we can go and then build our island back up, because I don't know what the result will be. So this first storm might actually be good for us, because it can show us what happens. Citizen is in a flood zone. Well, then get out of there. How do I have no way of telling her to go up there right now, I think. At least I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to get them out of there, but... I could probably tell them to probably no longer use this. That might do it. But see, then one is just going to continue down further in.
Research completed.
Okay, so we now have a fishing boat. I do want them to get this all of a sudden, but not, maybe not right now. Let's see. The fishing boat can gather marked stuff at the marked fishing spots. Okay. Well, let's build the boat. Let's put on available 3, workforces 2. Let's put on 2 sailors and start fishing. Picking up employees. Okay, that's good. This should increase our food production. Okay, the water is still coming up more and more. Is the lady out already? Looks like it. No, he's still down there. Oh boy. Well, if you want to drown, you want to drown. Bye-bye. I'm not going to bother with it. See what happens. Seems like the water's pretty stable. It's not really rising anymore anyway. Okay, research. What else is there to do? A blocker. Stops floating objects. Could be interesting. Social. A stand leisure building. Watchtower. Keeps an eye on the city and the horizon. Who knows what it might notice. Okay. Housing. Wooden houses. That might be sturdy and nice. Can house 4 people. Energy. I think we should go for the hamster wheel soon. See if we can get some energy. And then, for instance, we can get the electric junk catcher. Advanced storage would also be nice. And I guess we're just going to need another wood catcher soon to keep our wood production up. Wood rubble has been depleted. Yeah, they're depleting everywhere, so... Wow, look at those fishing nets going. It's a fishery. I have no stuff for the crane yet. Welcome back, Cooper. Okay, so this is a toughie. This is collecting wood for us too. That is nice. These also things that they can collect a railing to wood. I don't know what we need a rail for, so you know they can just get out of this if they want. I'm fine with that. Still walking in the flood zone. Maybe you should get out, lady. There's a storm coming. This is also stuff that they can collect, so... Probably cannot collect this. They'll probably have to go stand somewhere, but I'll just unlock it, see what happens. Getting closer and closer to the storm, though, so we have to be prepared for that. We should be getting more water. Some time has passed and things have settled down, yet we are still fighting for our lives to increase our rations. Increased water consumption will increase their happiness and their walk speed. Ah, okay, so we can increase how much water they can consume. Water should be rewarded. Workers should be rewarded. Okay, so they get more water consumption and workers gain more loyalty. Engineers should be... Oh, we can select... We must think about our future. We are surrounded by effing water. Okay, well, you know, I'm going to make the workers happy because we have a mission to reach happiness with one group. Requirements are not met. Ah, I probably don't have enough production or anything. Why are the requirements not met? We must think about the future. That's the only option that we have. We don't have to do this right now. Oh, I can just increase this like this. Is this what needs to happen then? Ah, so I think if we do this, we can then probably pick one of those soon, I think. I think that might be it. But we might just raise it for everybody then. See if they can all reach that, and if they can all use that, and if we produce enough then. I'm kind of curious to see if it will work. Or that we will now really underproduce. We'll have to fix that. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. They're still busy with the water. We have enough wood again, so that's a bonus. Ah, this just costs junk, so let's research the electric junk catcher. Oh, we're doing the hamster wheel. Yeah, we were doing the hamster wheel. There we go. We need the energy anyways first. Hey, Body Shot! Good to see you. How are you doing? How was your weekend? At least we produce everything in good numbers right now, so that's very nice. So yeah, they need to reach 2 out of 2. Then we can do that. So that's the thing. So probably soon at nighttime they will get that drink. So in the morning. So that should be the moment that we see this number run up, probably. At least that's what I think. So we'll see. Are they still working or are they done already? I think they're still working. Or some asleep already. Nah. See somebody still sitting in here fishing. So they are still working. Guess their workday ends at 8 then or something, or 10. Then they should go to sleep. Coffee it is. Oh, how can you miss your coffee? You should make sure you have that. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff that they can get. Unable to reach marked items. Yeah. Well, that means that they collected a lot already, so that's good. How much wood is in here? Only 4. Might actually be worth, since we get the resources back from things that we build, might actually be okay to, you know, just build certain things. And the problem is that they need to reach this, and I don't think they can. If we do this, and then we go like this, they can reach it, they can then pick it up, and then we can destroy it, and we get the resources back. So that's not a bad idea, I think. We can also tell them to gather this. And then we can later build new sturdier floors here once we take out the old one. That's probably a good thing to do and try. It's 11 already. They're still working. This is 11, and now they're all going to relax and go to bed.
Pretty unusual circumstances.
That we should be getting water is done. Okay, so apparently it worked. Nice. So this increases their happiness. So we can increase the happiness by supplying them with goods and food as well. That's a good thing to know. That's something else we learned. Welcome back, Donnie. Okay, we have 2 groups almost at 15. Which will really increase and will help them get another perk. Please help us. Uh-oh. A group with their own boat has come to you. They say they are looking for a place to stay. They can stay. What's that? 20 people, 20 influence and 2 engineers. Nice. We take care of everyone. Engineer loyalty goes up. We lose water, food, and we get them. Good, but they must hand over the boat first. Oh, then we get an extra boat. Okay. Let me get the boat.
Right decision, Captain. As long as you keep your people happy,
we have gained the boat. Exactly.
You achieve your goals.
Can I see where that boat is, or? Simple boat, the Gap. Cargo. Yeah. This is the fishing boat. Gabi. I don't see the other boat actually, but we'll probably see it tomorrow then. Oh, here it is. It is a gathering boat. Nice. Well, let's put in a sailor. I think one of these buildings, yeah, we put sailors in here too. If we put workers in here, engineers, then we can put another sailor in this one as well. And these can now also start to gather stuff. It's a simple boat. But yeah, they can be used to gather certain pieces of equipment. Like wood and rubble. Okay, this is interesting. Get the boat. Yeah, I got the boat. I got the boat. Don't worry about it. No more caffeine for you. Oh dear. Just relax, Donnie. It's okay. It's okay. All will be fine. So, did I read, Donnie, that your football team actually won a match today? Right, morning has come.
Construction completed.
Everybody waking up. They'll have a house again. And breathe. Yeah. Okay, so this is pretty strong all. So I like that. This is pretty weak though. But most of this is pretty strong. I like that. Gives me room also for more housing or something. So that's nice. Patmos, yes, weird. Wow. Do you remember how that feels? Now you do, I guess. Well, you know, another 8 matches until you feel it again. But nice. Good to hear that they won again. You must be so happy. Okay, so this is a wood crane wide. I just... collects resources directly beneath. Capacity, it needs an engineer. Gets 1 rubble and 1 metal and 1 wood. I guess it has to be placed somewhat like this so that it can actually go down. It can be placed out here without interfering with the other one. How much is this producing? 6. So the old crane produces 6 every 4 hours. Which is a lot more than the other one is actually, than this one actually. Because this is 1 an hour, so that's 4 wood, but also 4 metal. And I guess in the future we're going to need a lot more metal, so that might actually be the best option then, to go for that. Okay, let's just destroy this, because we don't need this anymore. And now we might be able to build it out here then. Yeah, this should do. Well, let's try. Let's see what happens. It can actually gather the stuff. Don't get used to it. I won't. It was against Everton for 6. Yeah, and we have been us so. Well, you won. That's all that matters, I guess. So you be happy with it. It is still daytime, but look, it's getting really dark. That's because the storm is coming. The water is already getting not so nice. What's this? The boat is waiting at the dock. Waiting for the dock. Well, we have a dock, so don't worry about it. But might be the
building completed, and only one person lost a finger this time.
Only one person lost a finger this time. Citizens generate electricity by powering the wheel. Okay. So how big is the hamster wheel? Ooh, that's pretty sizable. Can we put this on top? Yeah, might not be the easiest thing, but okay. What if we put the hamster wheel right here? Pretty central. I think that might work. Let's get a hamster wheel. A wooden wind turbine. Oh, that might also be nice. A water wheel. Steam generator. But I think we're going to go for production right now. This requires 3 power, so they can generate that with the hamster wheel. And then we have an automatic junk catcher. Might actually not be a bad thing. But I think we're also a bit short on water right now. So we should probably get a rain catcher. Oh, the rubble is being depleted. Oh, that's okay. Which is Donnie's team. Donnie's team is... well, we don't say that out loud, Cooper, because he might start crying if we say it out loud. But his team is Liverpool. You know, that team that is almost getting out of the league. Give me some energy. Hey, Captain, come here for a second. Don't get me wrong. I like how you run things here, but all this talk about how surviving is our #1 priority will soon be in the past. We have to think about the future, about starting a new economy, earning money, buying stuff. Here's the deal. You build something for me, I run it, and you get your cut. I like how you are thinking. Reach a thrift stand. Okay. Survival is the #1 thing. Reach the junk. Okay. Confirm. Requirements not met. Ah, okay. So we have to do that. Thrift stand. What's the thrift stand? I've seen that one. Production. In here? No. Food. No. Social. Stand leisure buildings. Ah, this is probably the one then. The thrift stand. If we build this, we make money apparently, according to the lady. So that might be interesting. No, we are not Spurs. Well, luckily for you, I don't know anything about football, Donnie, so you can tell me anything about it. I will just believe it. I think we soon need another dock, because one boat cannot dock actually at the moment. What's this? Production output is full. Oh. Why are they not emptying it then? We had a water storage. Our water storage isn't full. Okay, so... cannot prioritize. Ah, they just emptied it. Okay, what's this? Citizen is in the flood zone. Get out of the flood zone then. What are you doing there? Okay, where are you? Where are you? They're here. Maybe not work on this? Get out of the flood zone? Okay, looks like they're safe now. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff floating by as well. So far, I don't think anything collapsed yet. I'll tell them to collect that. That should be better. But it's also not really looking that good. So we'll have to see how we can survive. Using electricity for junk extraction. We have a bunch of smart people around here. How about we figure out how to use electricity and make our lives easier? We could build some junk catchers that would really help us. Electricity is different than other resources. Buildings that require electricity can work even if you don't meet 100% electricity requirements, but they will work at a lower speed. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's good. So now that we are researching the rain catcher, after that we do the electric junk catcher. And it can still work even if we don't have enough electricity. Oh, that's helpful. Okay, so they are taking care of this part now. After that I'll tell them to take care of this part. This part we should leave for this. Now the storm is pretty bad, but it should not be too much of a problem. Boat is waiting for a dock. Yeah, I think we need an extra dock. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Blackwell worked, so I'm back. Welcome back, Vladimir. Okay, so this one is collecting resources, which is very good. Research is almost done. Very handy. We get some calm water soon. Would be nice. I think once we have the resources, I might actually just add a dock right here, because I think that might be okay. Or we should just extend this maybe. And then also go into this area so that we can reach this. Ooh, rainwater catchers. Collects rainwater requiring clear access to the sky and connected water storage. Reduce time 1 every 4 hours. Oh, that's not a lot. Collects water. Needs access to a container. So connected water storage. So we should probably put it on top of the water storage or something? I don't know. Doesn't really say how this works. How to use rain catchers. Rain catchers need to be connected to water storage or buildings that require water for production. We can increase their efficiency by building roofs above them and redirecting more water to them. Ah, okay. So we probably have to build some crazy towns at some point to make this work fully like a charm. Okay, that's interesting. Let me see. Because I have an idea. Let's go like this and like this. And we'll just build this block right here. Is this enough? No. I need to do one more right here and then one more like this. Then I will build a... Yeah, this is pretty strong. So we're going to build another water storage on here. And then we build this on top. And then I think we might even be able to extend it like this. Somewhat. And now this will collect water and fill the water storage for us, probably. So that should be interesting, but I don't know if this is really how it works, so we'll figure it out. There's a lot more to the game, though, than just meets the simple eye. It just looks like, you know, you build some houses and all, and you get busy with stuff, but... I guess we will be building some...
completed.
Very nice, interesting buildings at some point. Rain intensity 100%, water collector 100%. Rainy weather is required to operate. Ah, okay, so it only operates in rainy weather. Well, that's not too bad. Just hope that we increase our production now. Well, we do need a bigger water production anyhow. So maybe we should get the sun distiller too. 8 hours for just one? That's so slow. Electric water distiller. Should probably just get another boiler because that is like 12 an hour. That's way more. Water warehouse capacity 1,000. Oh, that's nice. We can go with the sun distiller though, because we can probably build a few at a certain spot and then we will slowly at least generate the water that we need. We have plenty of food now. Good wood. We have junk, so that is all not an issue. We do need another dock though. We were already busy with that. Can I connect that? No, I cannot connect it up to that dock.
Good job, everyone. Enough work for today.
Build out here too because of fish apparently. Interesting. Hey, evening Sim Farmer. Welcome, good to see you. How are you doing today? Might have to just go down a bit somewhere to make the area for a dock so that we can just get an extra dock in. Or I have to move this one. That might not be the best idea. This has an overflow, so why are they not gathering the stuff from it and putting it in a storage then? I don't know. Should be emptying this out. Okay, let me see. Yeah, those fish need to go first. Oh, we'll see. At least all the boats are in. They're doing good. This is now not really working that much because they have no places to go. Let's just go up here then. Destroy that little piece. But it's probably... Yeah, it's midnight, so they should be going to bed soon. Storm will be over in a bit. So that can be helpful in planning the rest of our town. I'm fine working 7 to 12, just tired. Yeah, I can get that you're tired then.
Up, everyone, up!
Okay, so this is pretty strong. So what we can probably do... Build a stairs here. Just one level down. Can I do that? Yes. I have nowhere to hook it up, which might be part of the problem. Oops, I kept the speed up. Looks like the fishies are gone here now, which is a bonus. So let's just build a double stairs here. Then add these to it. Like this. And now I think we are able to extend the dock and place it on here. I have to tell them to get that. So I think right now we should be able to build another dock here. See? That's the extra dock that we actually need. So let's just build it right there. So that all of our ships can really dock. Because some are looking for a dock. This boat is idling. What's it doing? A fishing boat. Are there no fish around anymore? It's quite sad. Yeah, looks like all the fish are gone from the storm.
Building completed. And only one person lost a finger this time.
Ah, that's sad. They use the same sound every time. That's boring. Ah, now we're building a new dock and all of a sudden the water goes down, so we're not really using the dock. Yeah, that's an issue. It's not worth building a dock on another spot right now though, but... I'm actually thinking this is a supported area. What if we make this higher? Like this. And then we just need to do this again. Or we put this on top. Is this strong? It's pretty strong. It just... It turns orange if we do this. So I'm not so sure how strong it will really be when we do that. So I might as well just... go like this for now. Now we're basically just building a whole new platform that has the same height as this one. So if we can go around here for a little bit and connect it all the way here, we might have a whole new area that we can use soon. It's a bit finicky sometimes to place stuff where you really want it to be. But if we do it like this, I think it's pretty strong now. And yeah, removing those houses might not be the best idea right now. But if we could just build like this, then now they can walk around. And we are almost across as well, so we can get to this part. 7 days done out of the 12 days. Ah, 5 to go. Then I got a couple of days of work. Ah, okay. I thought you had a short shift from 5 to, or from 7 to 12. No, no worries, no worries. But yeah, then I really get you're tired. Hope you'll feel better soon. So this one has an integrity of 1610. I want to see what happens if we hang one to the side. What will that do with the integrity? See, this is only 256, so this is not that strong. So you really need to make sure you support it all. That's for sure. Now the boats are going again, even though they cannot reach the... Oh, they can reach this harbor. Ah, nice. We just have to get rid of this piece. And then they can probably reach this one too. Oh, so if you clear underneath the boat, they can still go to it. Nice. Oh, and these are going all the way here to pick up stuff as well. Okay. Oh, this is nice. They are really going places now to collect stuff. Now that they have the chance. Sea level is falling. I know. Maybe one day we will walk on the ground again. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Okay, so now this should soon be gone. And now this one could be also using this port. Except that there's no fish close, so it can't fish at the moment. Okay. Now... I want to see... See, there's also options to build on the ground here. Might actually make this a lot sturdier, but we don't have that much wood at the moment, so I'm going to hold off on that a bit. We did extend our town this way. So it might be very well possible that we can keep growing our town for a bit. At least we make good wood now with all of the people that can run around and collect the wood, so that is nice. I have another idea. I built this right here. And I built this like that. So now it's supported by the floor here. We can also go behind here. And you might be thinking, why would you do that? Well, if we then go like this, this is now also supported. So this is now pretty strong. Or another... Oh, I have another idea. Let's get rid of this. What if we now build a house on top here? That should be pretty solid. They just need a way to get up there. I don't know if they can actually walk on this. Probably not. Okay, so that's not an idea then. Pop a beer. Oh, you enjoy your beer. But it's interesting now that the sea level is low, we can really try to make sure that we support certain areas and work with them. And that's already quite interesting. Actually, I think if we just go like this... Is that the right way? No, that's the wrong way.
New buildings available.
New buildings available. I have to leave one area open, then we go like this. And we just put this block in here. We'll get rid of this one right now because we don't need it. Now at least they can walk around here, which creates an extra walkway. I think that might already be helpful. Wood gunk depleted, yeah, that's okay. Distill salt water into drinkable water required access Clear access to sunlight. Okay. Well, you can put this on top of things, and then it can do that without us interfering too much. Might have to find the right spots for it. This might be a good spot for it. Production hall that has no storage attached. Ah, this also needs a storage attached. Okay. So we'll probably have to build another water storage then. Oh, then we can build like a storage here. We'll put these two on top. And then this can just generate water for us slowly all the time. Ah, that should be interesting. Let's see if it works that way.
Today was a good day. Get some rest,
Oh
everyone.
man, finish that building. Come on. Force priority. Come on. I know you all want to go to sleep, but I need this done so that at least these two start to work. Yep. Okay, so these two should now be working, I guess.
Building completed.
Yep, they're
And
done.
only one person lost a finger this time.
And now they should slowly start to collect water for me. Nice. Only during the day, though, so they're not collecting. Investigate yellow crates. Captain, there might be something useful in those old crates. We could send out people and investigate them. Will do. Question is, where are the crates? Don't see too many crates at the moment. Yep, they can gather that, but we're probably almost full up with junk. There's one down here. It's food, though. Nice. Food can be helpful, too. Would make sense if you could just put people on a boat that we have, you know, and let them go over here and then clear out certain areas or something. But I don't think that's how the game works at the moment. But I guess the water level will rise soon again. And at least we now have this part of the bridge built. And then at some point we might fully bridge the gap. But one thing is for sure, if we really want to be able to play this game well, I think we need to learn a lot more about it. Oh yeah, that's all the messages. Paint mode, okay. Anything new that we haven't gotten yet? Not much by the looks of it. I would like to get another house though. We'll probably have to do some research. Oh, we still have to get the electric junk catcher. And probably the leisure building. Yeah, let's get that. You mean those old yellow grates with the nuclear sign on it? Wow. Yeah, that might be a good one to send them to. No, you don't need a hazmat suit. Go ahead. The building is flooded. I know. There's another one. Oh no, that's not a crate, but at least there's one in here, I believe. A crate somewhere. One of these buildings had a crate. Oh yeah, up here. Send people to this object. Yeah, I wish I could right now, but I haven't even reached it yet. Need to get stairs up and then we can go all the way there, but I have to make sure it's strong enough. Might be useful as a temporary build though. So let's just try and reach further out here if we can. Can only do it this way, or this long, and then okay. Can I build a stairs on this now? Apparently not. So that's not strong enough. So then it will collapse, and you cannot build the stairs on it. Build a path on here, but that's no room. Why would I do that? So yeah, it's gonna be tough to getting all the way there. I have to wait for the water to go low enough again so that we can use some supports and then get there or something.
Chop chop, people. It's time to work.
Yeah, we know. Well, they're getting up again, so they're going to work. Storm should have passed. Now, the water is lower than it was before. Oh, what's that? Word is spreading about our colony. We welcome everyone. You can stay if you pay. You can get more loyalty. I guess we should get some loyalty this time.
Right decision, Captain. As long as you keep your people happy, they won't care how you achieve your goals.
Exactly. With another 4 sailors, that's okay. Kinda looks like that the world's sort of drying up now. Because the water is lower and it's not saying that it will rise again soon to its old level. So, could just be that more space opens up anyway. Simply because of the water lowering. The sound of the waves and the guitar is relaxing. That's for sure, that's for sure. I guess we can always just build down here too. You can just build a house here and all. Okay, why are they not doing research? I thought I told them to do this. Yeah, I told them to. They're just gathering the resources. Okay. Now we have a few homeless people because they just came in. But what if we just, you know... Oops. We can just build 2 houses for them here and then they should all have a house. Access to 0. Yeah, I was afraid of that. So, you know what? Let's just get rid of this crane because it won't do us any good. Can I try? See, it has no access to stuff, but if we can build it somewhere else, it might actually... If we build it right here, this can clear out all this rubble for us, and then we can make a clearer idea of what's happening down here. I guess that's something that we have to do sometimes, just move stuff around so that it moves to a new zone, and then we can get rid of the rubble. That might also open up options for more foundations for us, and then we can get across. That might actually work well. We'll have to figure it out, step by step. Okay, the houses are done. Everybody should have a house right now, so that is bonus. Cannot collect any of that yet. Should be able to collect this though, so let's try that. We'll also be able to collect some of this. Still don't need the hamster wheel, but they're doing the research now, and then after that I think we're going to research the other thing. Oh, we also need more food. That's a thing, because we still have no fishies around by the looks of it. So there's not a lot of... Ooh, this is a nice building platform.
Building completed. And only one person lost a finger this time.
What's happening? Keep them happy. Look, Captain, you know how this works. People support their leaders and leaders support you. I've promised my people that things will get better as long as I'm their leader, but my time is running out. Can you do something about it? Maybe build better houses, give them some leisure activities, or just feed them more. I will make it up to you, I promise. Seems fair. I will help you and you help me. Happiness should be 10 out of 5. Okay, and then we get goods. That's nice. Save your promises. I will need something else from you. Or unloyal and happy. Okay, well we can do that. We get 22 goods. Nice. Just need to get sailor happiness 10. Okay. What if I can't make it in time? I will make it in time. We have 4 days to get the happiness of the sailors up. Or we could just give them some extra food that might make them happier. Housing. We should probably invest in some more roofs and all. That might make a lot of the sailors happy. Because we have a lot of houses that don't even have a roof yet. That might make quite a difference. Probably start with the back house here first and then this one. Okay. I think that should already make more sailors happy because they now should have a house over there. A roof over the house. See, their housing isn't now up. Yep, it's now going up to 12, so that should work. I hate rain sounds, makes me run to the loo. Are you that old already? Just joking. So as long as it is meat, they won't ask what the meat previously swimming, flying, or asking awkward question. Yeah. Let's get a worker in here so that they can collect all the goods. And then once the research is done, we really need some food research. Probably the mushroom farm. It'll be pollution, but it will also give us nice food. Wood gunk is depleted. That's okay. That's okay. There's a person coming for this thing. Some of the boats can go really fast. That's nice. I like that. But yeah, the fishing boat
completed.
Isn't doing much for a while. Okay, let's get into the mushroom farm if we can. Not enough resources, yeah, but they will do that later. So we have a new leisure building. Oh, it's pretty big. They will go out to do leisure, but we have to find a spot for it where they can actually do that. Oh, probably out here might be a place, but I have to go all that way. That might be a bit out of the way or something. It's so cramped in here. Cannot really find a good spot for that. We'll build it right here. This is pretty close, but then it blocks... No, it won't block the stairs. Okay, we'll place it right there. Let's see how this goes, because hopefully this will keep them happy. And the lady promised us money if we got this, so who knows? Maybe that will do. Hey, Cat! Good to see you. How are you doing? How's your RSI arm doing? Are you feeling a bit better already? Things healing up? Alright, let's finish
Construction
the
completed.
stand. Oh, it needs power, but it produces quite a bit of leisure. That should make our people happy. Problem is it needs power. But probably only during the night times. Let's put a sailor into producing some power. Let's see if it works. Figure out how to provide electricity. Well, we're doing that. I just don't know if I have to connect it like with power cables or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Should be producing some electricity now, but I guess they will all just do this at nighttime. So for now, nothing will probably happen. But I don't know if we can actually save some power for during the nighttime or something. Wrist is on the mend, thankfully. Not 100%, but yeah, but the pain is a lot less. So I'm not going to be on Project Ban for too much longer. Nice. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Just don't get to work too early, so you have a big fallback soon. But yeah, good to hear that things are getting better and better. That's very important. Can we bridge this? Probably not. We could try. Yeah, that's not going to be very good, I guess. So we're going to need to find a way to support this even further to reach this. So yeah, this is a bit of a waste of resources. Kind of hope that at some point, but I can probably check, that we can get to stuff like concrete and all. Sand extraction, a wood presser, metal support buildings. Oh, that might be handy. Concrete support buildings, pillars and all. Okay, so there will be a lot more to that. That's the good news. I visited a prehistoric cave site today with one of my model horse's friends who was also a prehistoric mad. So that was a lot of fun. Oh, nice, nice. What did you see there? No, I'm being careful. Not going to do anything to set me back at this stage. Yeah, exactly. That's smart. Very good. Okay, we should be getting some power in soon. It's also almost leisure time, I think, so hopefully that works. Not gonna talk about that one, Roadhog. Still have to get happiness from the sailors up even higher. Should already be pretty happy with the housing stuff. What if I give them a little bit of an extra drink? Maybe that helps a bit. And we need that mushroom farm and get more food first before I'm going to promise them extra food. Practicing patience. Patience being the key word. Yay, they have 1 power now, so that's good. Okay, so they can probably store 1 power and then we can have this going for a bit. And then the next day it'll probably need another one or something. Okay, interesting. Sort of like a battery or something. Ah, the boat is clearing parts out here too.
Research completed.
Nice. Research completed. The mushroom farm requires water and wood, but that's okay. It's polluting though, so we should find a spot where it won't do too... Whoa! That's a bit bigger than I thought. It will create pollution, but apparently not straight next to it, so... Or only straight next to it, so this should work. Let's just build it and see what happens, if we can actually get our food production back up. Now we have built houses here, I just hope the water level doesn't get too high. What's this? A junknado! Uh-oh.
Time to relax
I
and
was
think
talking
about
about popping
tomorrow's
beer
work.
caps. Of course you were. What else do you think I was thinking about? Oh boy. We went on a cave tour with our partner and family and then explored a little museum on site. Lots of hyena and bear skulls they found in the caves on display there. Oh, nice, nice. That's pretty cool. Right, let's get the electric junk thing so that we can catch junk electrified. That should probably free up a few of our people. Which might also be good. Right now we just have 22 people, so... I think this is really something like raft and all. So it's not like you... you actually build a city. It's more of like a post-apocalyptic survival game, and we just have to survive with a little group of people. What are these complaining about? Stop complaining, get to work. Ooh, happiness for the sailors is 14 out of 15. So we're almost there now.
Building completed.
Neanderthal
And only one person lost a finger this
Cro-Magnon
time.
activity. Looks up crystal cracks. You can see some of their artifacts online. They also found pre-Ice Age hippo remains. Cool. Sailing trader. A wandering trader has come to our settlement. Seems like a fair deal, but we don't have that. We don't have that. We don't have the tools. We don't need anything. Why trade when we can just take? Yeah, probably
A
not.
pretty normal decision under pretty unusual circumstances.
No human remains at Crestwell, but not far from Cedric Gorge, where the Red Lady of Pevelant was discovered. Well, I believe we share about 60% of our DNA with Neanderthals, so, you know, they're pretty close. They're pretty related to humans. Mushroom farm is up. We can now put people in there to get to work. And then we should be getting more food in. And we need it because, yeah, we're not producing a lot of food. Now, everybody should go to sleep first now. They don't need a lot of sleep, apparently, because they're all still up, even though it's already very early. I don't know why they all weren't in bed. They're only going to sleep for 2 hours, it seems. And there we go.
Up, everyone, up!
Yay, sailor happiness was high enough, so we finished that mission. And we now got some crates in. Okay, nice. I'm going to lower their water intake, though, because I don't want to use too much water for this. That's better. Otherwise we use way too much water. Will be drained soon. Okay, well, somebody's producing extra power. Neanderthals were also, we have evidence now that they made tailored clothes and loved shells. Yeah, there's a lot of evidence that they were way smarter and all that stuff than we always believed. That goes for a lot of the pre-Homo sapiens species. So yeah, it's good that we learn a lot about those things. And you know that we share 60% of our DNA with Neanderthals also explains a lot about people you can meet sometimes, I guess. I don't know if this is sturdy enough, but we can try it. This should allow us to do some extra fishing. There's still no new fishing shoals, which is crazy. We're not getting in any fish. Water level decreased. Oh, it's getting another low tide. It's getting even lower. Okay. Oh, but that opens up options here to maybe bridge the gap.
Building completed.
Okay. Oh, this is interesting, actually. Is there a way to easily get up there? No. So, what we could try is this one on top, and then this one, and then this one like this. Okay, this should allow us to bridge this gap actually, yep. Now we just have to get up here again, so we'll probably have to build some stairs, but we're out of wood now. Once we can build up some stairs here to get all the way on top here somehow. Oh, interesting. Caveman image that were given when first discovered stems largely from the fact that the first specimen studied is chronic arthritis. Ah, yeah. Funny game. I just played the demo and this level is hard. Tried a few times but lost always. Ah, okay, okay. Welcome in, Enrico, by the way. How are you doing today? Hope you're good. Yeah, it is an interesting game and it's pretty tough, but we'll try. That's all we can do anyways. Let's just build a stair here. And then we'll just have to wait until more wood comes in. I think we're almost there. We just need a small stairs now. So we can probably just build a little platform here and then a stairs up to there. And then they should be able to go that way. Let's put 2 people or 1 people in here so that we get extra food in again. Current water consumption is very high though. But we have a lot of people now. We have a lot of sailors. So I'm going to give the sailors less water because they're drinking it all. And then I guess we have to find ways to make even more water, because this is now not doing anything, only in the rain. This should be slowly producing some water, but it's not a lot. Might just need a lot of one of those burners. Might actually be the best way. We need 20 wood for it, so we'll have to wait and collect a bit extra wood. Paleoanthropology says we outbred Neanderthals. Yeah, we were just in too high numbers at some point, and we also killed a few in all. But we're closely related. But it's interesting, especially with a lot of modern techniques and all, that we are now able to sometimes do a lot more like research and all, and learn a lot more like with DNA and all, that we now can change what we already knew or thought we knew. So I like that. Okay, so now we have a walkway, and all of a sudden this person stands up, so now he's gonna walk all this way. And now they can start to extract some goods out here. Let me just tell them to clear out some of this rubble. That will be good. We can get to this water now. And then at least we can clear out this whole floor. And from there on out we can try and, you know, reach higher and lower levels. So that should be interesting. Should also be able to simply build some... I always forget about the stairs. So I think if we do this and put one... somehow, oh, this one is a bit more out of the way, that's probably why. We should just be able to build stairs like this. let's just rotate it. Ah, it does need support, I guess. Yeah, it will collapse at some point. But if we place this underneath with a bit of wood, we should be okay. See, now it doesn't collapse anymore. And if we place this, now they can also just go down here by building these stairs. Okay, nice. They can collect this stuff and then we can destroy it again because then we don't need it. They're all pretty busy. They're doing a good job. I kind of like it. Just have to get a little bit more creative at getting up and down to certain places. I'm just too careful, you know, trying to make nice looking areas and to make sturdy things. But we probably just have to be less careful every now and then. See, we can just build stairs here and now they can all of a sudden reach this whole area and go down here and pick up goods. So it requires a whole different source of thinking, this game, and that's not really what I'm used to. So I'm now trying to learn a lot as much as I can and see how far we can get. I think they should soon be depleting this water. Lots of people running around, that's interesting. We at least produce enough food again. We have wood. We're not producing enough water yet, but
new buildings available.
Electric junk catcher, that's a nice one. But we should first get that extra wood boiler, but we need a few more pieces of wood for it. And then of course a nice spot to actually put it. I think if we put it here, we won't have a lot of issues with pollution, but I'm not sure. So we'll have to wait until we get that actual wood in, and then we can place that building. Corsair Calv will be a game like this in case of building a city on cliffs and mountains. You saw already? If not, you should watch. I haven't watched that already. Corsair Calv. I'll write that down. I'll check that right after the stream. I don't know, but could be interesting. Fine things. Ah, that's good to hear that you're fine. How's your day? What did you do today? It's looking good. Might have to go get it at some point. Yeah, it's nice. How's your laptop holding up? You actually able now to play a good game every now and then? I think this should be okay for the pollution, and we do need the extra water in, so let's force this priority. Let's go. We are the result of crossbreeding of early Cro-Magnons and Neanderthals, which later died out due to inbreeding and cannibalism. Yeah, there's been a lot of things that happen. There's usually never one cause, because you know a lot of different stuff happens. So it's just which one you give priority to as the main cause.
Building completed. And only one person lost a finger this time.
Okay, let's put in... Oh, we have 2 sailors, so let's put those in. My boat's still not doing anything? Still not doing anything. Let's get those sailors out so that we actually can use the boat for other means, because it's not fishing anyways. And then I don't want to use it. Spots. Lurking. Okay, Gordon. Special Calv has amazing feature mechanics. Thank you for following on my hint. Yeah, I will check it out. I can always use a good hint, so no worries. Thanks for the tip. Appreciate it. Range upgrade. It's another 15 junk, but we have plenty of junk, so we can do all of this. Let's go. Okay, let's see. This is collects resources directly beneath it from gathers floating materials from the sea. It just gathers junk, though. How big is it? Oh, it's pretty big. Might have to find a really right spot for it. That can be hard sometimes. Only 49%. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Where should we put this up then? We can put it down here. This gives it 100% work rate, so that should be okay for now. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm actually really enjoying the new Ostrov series that I started. So I'm now doing 2 Foundation episodes a week. And only 1 Ostrov. But I might change that up for a bit, just to get a little bit of speed in that new Ostrov series, if I get the time to actually record some stuff. So that will probably be the first thing I'll do. And I have a few other new games on the list that I want to get into and make a series about. But lately, I've been very short-handed for time. Funeral business, very busy, lots of stuff happening at home. So yeah, it's
Construction completed. What?
it's sometimes a little bit of a struggle to actually find the time to do everything.
Time to rest, people.
But I'll try my best, so we'll see. Okay, water level should rise again. That's okay. So yeah, plenty of plans and ideas for games and all, but have to make them, have to bring them to fruition, to say so. It will be good. Will be good. I like your streams also. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just saw yesterday or the day before there was a new little teaser for the big update where you can now make multiple shapes. So now we can, if you build a farming field or a house.
Yourselves. The water is rising.
Uh-oh. So now you can only build like squared places or rectangular, but nothing else, because you have only 4 spots. And they're going to change that up, so you can make garden houses look way different. You can make farm fields look way different, but also the paved roads will have way more options for different how you can shape them. And that will be a very good addition to Ostrov. So I'll be looking forward to making lots of cool shapes with farmhouses and all, and also with the housing, with the gardens, because you can do a lot more shapes. There's no details yet on how many corners you can actually make, and also we'll have to figure that out. But I'm already very excited for that one. That should be so cool. So yeah, I'll be getting into Ostrov a lot, especially if the big update comes out. No clue yet when that will be, but it's looking better and better every day. So I love it. Alright, we're actually collecting some water here now. But we're still not producing enough apparently. Although the production is now lowered because of these have stopped. Force night shifts in this workplace. When enabled, employees will also work through the night. Yeah, might not be the best idea. Welcome back, Donny! How was your dinner? Hope it was nice. Pre-settings to the game will be cool. Yeah, those will be interesting too. Those will be interesting too. Did you see Syntopia released? What is Syntopia? Must be a game about doing a lot of different sins, I guess. I don't know. Syntopia, I don't know. I've written it down, I'll take a look at it after the stream. Advanced buildings will need metal. Try looking around and finding some spots, or try researching a special crane. Tools for boats, or how to deconstruct walls for it. Okay. One of the group leaders had a good idea. Build a recycling center. Okay, we'll try that. Probably only have time for it in a while, so I don't know. Did I now unlock the recycling center already, or do I still have to do that? Probably still have to do that, so we'll get to that soon then. Yeah, build a recycling. Okay, we'll try that. Syntopia. Sounds sinister. Talking about Ostrov, I'm pretty sure I will beat my 1 million profit in 200 years with a double am at 1.5 million now. Oh, wow. That will be a lot of money. Alright, let's speed up until everybody awakes again. There we go.
Up, everyone, up!
Water level still way lower than it was though, so kind of gives the impression that at some point the water will just go lower and lower and lower and lower, and that might also be the reason that some structures might fall at some point. A hell manager sim. Oh boy. Doesn't really sound like my kind of game, but who knows? Who knows? Sounds good in case of Ostrif. I hope for your funny spelling wheat to hear more often. Will this shape thing in Ostrif update 6? In the update it says that it is a lot of work to make that shape thing, so it has to do a lot of reworking old things in the game, but they're working on it, and it should then be in the big update. Yeah, I think so. I'll say bye for now, folks. Gonna watch a film with Mom while we have dinner. Nice. Well, you enjoy that. Say hi to Mom. Give Mishka a big hug from us, and then we'd love to see you again. Cat, take care, and just be sure to keep your rest as long as you need it before you get into all your working is again, because you need your hands and your arms to be very good. Bye, Cat. Wheat. Yeah, I should say that more often in Ostrif, I think, but I'll try. What's this again? Oh yeah, there was the junk NATO, and then we get another calm time. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I must say, this is an interesting game, though, but you have to get a completely different mindset to actually, you know, do all the stuff and how to build it and all. So that's probably my biggest issue at the moment. That I may not have the best mindset, because I'm always so orderly and stuff, and looks like in this game I might just have to be a little bit less organized and just take shortcuts with ladders and all to get to certain areas. I don't know, that's how it feels. We have not high gathering priority. Now these should all be busy. See, they're already busy doing stuff, so we may have to build another demolition hut at some point. We don't have a lot of people available, that's also a thing. Building is flooded, I know.
Research completed.
Research completed. Okay. Range upgrade. Oh, nice. I guess we have to go for the recycling center to get metal, but we also need metal to get to that part. So, metal dredger. Yeah, we already need metal for it, so we'll wait with that. Fuel to water. Oh, they also need metal for that. Gathering. Explosive barrel and the blocker. Yeah. Not so sure we need that. Housing. Wooden house. Now that sounds like something we need. Let's get a wooden house. That might be good. Hello, hello, wifey. Welcome in. Good to see you. Long time no see. Meh. It is more like if you don't purify sins of the souls in your hell, they'll sin even more when they go up again. Oh, wow. Yeah, that really sounds like it's probably not me in my game. But I already kind of decided that. Interesting though, and that's a good thing. There's games for everyone, so if you enjoy a game like that, have fun with it. I just probably won't. Now, I want... Oh, they started collecting this finally. That's good. Then we might have to build a ladder up here to get them to clear out this rubble, and then we can reach that crate at some point. But yeah, to be honest, Syntopia doesn't sound like my kind of game. Okay, research has started. We now produce enough water again. We have enough wood again. Upgraded range, that's okay. Where is... Here's the demolition building. It's probably not suitable in there because it's a bit small. We can probably build one down here. Okay, let's use this tool. So this should slowly remove stuff. See, now it removes stuff. So now we can clearly see how big this is. Then we can probably just build one in here. See, it can collect a lot of stuff in here. But we don't have any free people. This is also an issue. Because we also need free people to actually do those jobs. So we don't really need that building at the moment. Could do some research on the watchtower soon then. So that we might scout the area for a little bit. Okay, probably a better idea. These are collecting scrap. Oh, well, we're filled up on scrap. So we might as well just empty these out. That gives me some people for free. Where's my fishing boat? Is this the fishing boat? Nope. Boats. Fishing boat. Yeah, I want to add an extra sailor to the fishing boat. What's this? Wood boiler. Yeah, it's filled up with water. Maybe you also have to keep some people free to do some carrying of goods around. I don't know if this is actually the worker from in there or someone else. And we might just build another storage out here so that they don't have to walk that far. That might also help. Cool community out here. Yeah, thanks. I love my community. They're all such amazing people. Summer is coming. I'm so happy. Woo! Time to get the legs out. No way.
Construction completed.
Shorts are forbidden around me. Let's do 2 sun distillers. I only produce a little bit, but every little bit helps with the water. Did they collect all of this water yet? Not yet. I really want more people actually right now. Wasn't sure I was ever going to say that, but yeah, right now I'm thinking like, I need extra hands. Summer toenail polish, what you call her. Oh boy. Okay, well we do have all the stuff for the wooden house. I think it will be good. It will be key making the people more happy. They might be even more productive then. Work speed bonus of 5%. No bonus, no bonus. Okay. So why do these have a work speed bonus of 5% then? Oh, that's this. Okay. Something colorful, popping red or pink. Oh wow. Well, I guess I'm gonna need my new sunglasses soon. Okay, making more and more water. Plenty of junk. Plenty of wood now. Let's build another staircase. Probably like this. I should probably put a block underneath it to support it for a little bit. And now they can get up here, and they can also start to collect all of this, and then we can get to that crate. So I should probably give this a high priority, so that we can get to the crate. Well, actually can open up a crate. Good. My hurry shoes on. Oh boy. Okay, these are all busy. Wood's being collected. We're actually pretty good on most of these supplies.
Research completed.
Kind of wonder like how big of a town we are able to build at some point. Ooh, balconies and all. Okay, interesting. Decorations. Lots of decorations. Going to need a bigger city if we want all of that. Oh, interesting. So there's a lot more coming. Let's see. The big wooden house. This has 2 people and can only max out on 2 things. And this can max out on 4. And it already gives a certain amount. It also has the space of a house of 4. So what we can just do... Let's just go with that. Let's just destroy this and rebuild this house on it then. Yes, that might be good. At least I hope it's good. I don't know, we have to probably force the priority here. actually have this taken apart, but that could be good. Hey, Just Kristen, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Saw you were streaming as well, but I was streaming too, so it was a bit hard. I cleaned out my creative stuff from elementary school and high school. Oh, wow, nice. Why did you do that? But hey, nice. So, how many trash cans did that give you? Hey, Wonders Raid. Hello, hello, Wanderers. So nice of you all to come wandering in here. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all good. Is this the full release? Yes, this is the full release version. Come on, destroy that house because I want to build my first wooden house. We have a few homeless people now and they want to go to sleep soon. Actually in 13 minutes, so we're not going to make that, but we can just tell them to force this so that they will actually build it, and then they have a good house.
Good job, everyone.
Wondrous raid, thank you very much, Jessica, for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you all. How's everybody doing? Are you winning? Nah, probably not, but I'm trying. Hello, Hiradef, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. So nice of you all to join me. I'll be only on for a little bit more, though, because I have to get up very early tomorrow for a funeral. But, it's interesting. Okay, we got all this way across. They're actually taking this apart now, so we can almost reach that crate. Love this demo. Can't wait to see it. Grabbing a bite. Be right back. You do that. It's interesting. Kind of tough game, but it's interesting. Thank God it was Jessica raid. I was afraid the cops were about to raid me. Be careful with the cops. Okay, I set force priority. Go to build it, people. If you want to sleep, you need to build your house first. There they go, finally. Nothing has fallen yet. That's true. But it kind of feels to me that the water level will get lower and lower over time, and then things might start to fall down. I don't know. A bit scared all the time that everything will just collapse at some point, but so far we're okay. That's true, that's true. Why is there nobody in here? I don't know.
Construction completed.
Construction completed. Very good. Well, now 4 extra people can live in here. We didn't get any new people, so they all should have a house now. So why do you have that icon over your head? You have a house now. Go to sleep.
Huh?
Emerson Beerier. Yeah, see, he's gonna sleep in here, so he's no longer homeless. Okay, so we have the house now. The thing now will be... like, can we build another house on top? And then, I don't know, make a little floor and stairs so that they can actually get in here or something. Let's just try it. Let's build it like that. I mean, we have to do a little bit of trial and error. And then we'll build the stairs here. And then we'll build a bit of flooring and see if this actually works. Because this would save us a lot of space. We can build houses on top of each other. What has everybody been playing this weekend? Well, this for a little bit, just to get the hang of the basics. And then I played Ostrich and played some Bellride with Buramis yesterday. And that's about it.
Building completed.
Because I just had a busy weekend and all, and other stuff to do. Okay, so now we have 2 nice houses. And it works with the stairs. So this is good. At least we can build more houses on top. And we already have a way up here. So if we build another house on top here and then give it also a little bit of a platform, they can also get in. So this is actually... we can just stack houses all the time. I kind of like it. Let's see if we can actually just do it like this, or is this too long? I don't know. Oh, looks like we can. Oh, this is good. We're building our own apartment building here. It's everyone... nothing planned. Depends on the mood. Yeah, mostly depends on time at my end. Like, usually in the weekends, I spend a lot of time with little ones, so that's nice. But yeah, not a lot of gaming, then. And if we game, usually I play a little bit of Planet Crafter with little one. She loves that game. So then we just jump into a world together and have some fun. She just loves to fly around and build her own little base, and you know, have a lot of fun with that. So I like that. Okay, we have room for 4 people, so 12 people can live in here already. That also means we can get rid of some of these houses now. Which opens up options here for more quicker walking and all. Ah, that's good. Timberborn vibes. That's also on my list, but I haven't gotten to it yet. Oh man, so many games, so little time.
Chop, chop, people. It's time to work.
Chop, chop, people. Yeah, it is. People get to work. Oh, this is actually interesting. You can build on top of each other like this. I guess if we just keep a good clearing, you can just build a lot of houses next to each other. You just build the stairs at the front and just hook up the platforms like that, and you can really build like an apartment building and house a lot of your people. And the integrity is pretty good. I mean, it's a little bit red, probably because it's too heavy on top, but other than that... Wow. Oh, it's the Junknado. There's junk flying everywhere. Oh boy. Don't hit my people, please. Wow. You're in a Junknado. Does it give me free junk? How does that work? Production facility is full. Oh wow. Then we produce a lot of food. We have 4 workers, 12 sailors, and 6... I'll add the food for the workers. Let's make the workers a little bit more happy. Research still going for the decorations. I kind of want to get the watchtower because I'm hoping that we might find more people. Because we can use some extra people. I could get much more gaming if I didn't work. Yep. That's the thing. Me too. I could get a lot more work done if I didn't have to do all the things I now do daily. But yeah, it is what it is. Bedtime for me. See you later. Bye, wifey. Catch you later. Gonna be bedtime for me soon too. Well, not too soon, but always have to wind down a bit after streaming. But when that's done, I'll be going to bed too. Give up on that one long time ago. Well, that's probably smartest. Oh, I don't have 2 people to send from either one of these trades. Might have to free somebody from a job. I have nobody available at the moment. The fishing boat is not doing anything though, so let's get these 2 sailors out. And then I can send these 2 sailors over here to interact with the big crate. This is a serious Junknado. So far though, it doesn't seem to be destroying my buildings or anything. I don't see like buildings getting damaged or anything. Which is good. I just hope it stays that way. Production output is full. Yeah, there's probably nobody to get it out anyway. So
Listen,
let's get this guy out.
Buildings available.
Decorations available. Yay! Alright, now let's get me the watchtower. Want a tower to watch stuff. Seems like metal, yeah. Gathering priority. Thought I found more metal already, but we weren't able to gather it somehow. So I don't know what we actually need to be able to get metal. It's just junk. We need to get some metal at some point in order to lock the safe. Oh, Captain, we found a hidden safe. We should open it to see what's inside. Maybe we can break it. We need a wood presser. Someone will just have to sit and try every combination. Yeah, that's not gonna work. crafting tools for that. Engineers. Oh, we need happier engineers. Okay, so we're gonna leave that mission for now. We'll just check the locked safe later. That's probably better. Okay, well, Sharknado, or the Junknado should soon be over. Luckily there's no sharks. Citizens in the flood zone. Yeah, they've been there for a while. That's okay. Might have to tear some of the metal parts down somewhere, but still haven't figured out how. Okay, so what's the point of this Junknado? I mean, I don't really see it doing any damage. Is it secretly doing damage, or...? Can be gathered by an advanced crane, a metal crane, and an advanced demolition hut. Ah. We have to get an advanced demolition hut. Is that a way to upgrade this then? Or do we have to get a whole new one? Let's see. Ooh, a headquarters. Requires electricity. Oh, it generates influence for us. Fight ring. Ooh. Okay, so we have the demolition hut. Metal gathering hut. That will be it. Okay, we'll have to get the metal gathering hut then. That'll be good. Maybe a second research building. Yeah, could be. We need engineers, I believe. Yeah. So the thing is, we basically got a lot of sailors in this time. But I think it would be better if we get like some workers or some engineers extra. So, and it now has been a bit quiet for a while with new people, so I don't know. We should get more food, even more. We already have a lot of food. Have you heard of the starvation diets? Oh boy, workers reach food. Engineers. Oh, we can get the workers to reach a certain level of food and they'll be more happy. That's actually pretty easy because... Oh, we have to give them different sources of food, probably. That might be it. We only have fish and mushrooms now, I guess. I don't know. Weatherlooks treasures. Yeah, this is the Junknado. So, kind of like a big tornado with junk. Should be over soon, but would be nice if we would just be gathering a lot of junk from it. But I don't see like it piling up or that they can pick it up. So that's not really happening. And so far nothing broke, so it should be okay. Run, dude, it's not spinning. Oh, it's filled up with energy, that's why. Stop running then, dude. Not filling up anyway.
New buildings available.
Watchtower.
We'll need even more resources to build.
Keep an eye on the city and the horizon. Who knows what it might find. Okay, should probably build it somewhere on top, I guess. Go. And then what we can do probably is build a stairs here. I have a better idea. Let's just build 2 blocks out here and then we'll just build a ladder towards it. Like this or like that. Doesn't really matter. Probably like this. Can they go all the way around here into that one? No, so we'll have to check that. Let's do it like this. There we go. And then we set up this so they can walk around it. Should be good now. And then they should be able to reach this, build it, and then we have the watchtower. Buildings with workplaces get +10 production speed. Ah, so this one gets extra production speed. I cannot zoom out any further, so I cannot really see my watchtower. Which is weird. Ah, now I can see it from this distance. What's that? Explosive is about to explode. What? Uh-oh. Let's send out people there, I guess, to fix it or something. I didn't even see a crane out here. Festivities for the people. People are feeling down right now, but we might change that. How about a small feast to cheer everyone up and gain some personal support? A feast as if I'm the king. Oh wow, 88 food. Small celebration. No, just stuck with the rations. Alright, we're the king.
As long as you say it with confidence, people will believe that you are right. Am I right?
Nice. Can you build outwards or just vertically? Both. So we have been building this outwards, but you need some support at some point. So you have to make sure that will be buildings underneath in which you can build support. So I can show you right here. If we take a look at this structure, for instance, there's only 40 integrity, so it's not that strong because this is a broken piece of foundation. If we take a look at this one, you can see this has a lot more strength and integrity to it. But you can bridge gaps. Like this is pretty okay because there's a solid structure underneath. It's supported by this one. And then it's pretty strong. So you can actually check how strong stuff is. Now there will be big storms and all. And I'm kind of scared at some point that the game will throw stuff at us that will break things and then things will start to fall down. But that is kind of the whole idea of the game. Survive your first Junknado. Yay, we survived our first Junknado. Well done. So that's a thing, but yeah, you can build upwards and down. So we've also built stairs that... When we started out the game, this was still underwater. And now we've built stairs and we can walk here. And then, yeah, you can build sideways, but only limited. And I guess at some point we will be researching other things like concrete foundations that might go larger. I don't know. I think so, but who knows? Who's to say? A butcher wheel, yeah, that's all good. I think we should probably go for this one soon, but apparently unlocks. Now this is not unlocked yet, so I don't know what we need to... Probably need to do these researches then, so let's go with that. Bye Donnie, thanks so much for popping in, have a good one. That was really nice. What do we have here? Everyone needs it. We found a bunch of resources in perfect condition. It seems everyone could find a good use for it. Workers needed for new equipment, engineers needed for the cranes, sailors need it, I need it. Oh, we get some nice tools. Okay, confirm, I need it.
A pretty normal decision under pretty unusual circumstances.
And then the locked safe. I think we can now open the locked safe. Let's go. We found 25 goods. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well, it says we already survived the Junknado, but it's still not over. People are on the leisure time right now. Might have to build some extra leisure stuff for them though, because I don't think this is enough. I mean, 4 people can stand around one of these pots, so I'll probably use a few more. See, that'll make them more happy. They will slowly fill their leisure needs and make them a lot happier person. We can see the workers are pretty happy now. We actually got this unlocked. A leader trait. Green buildings get production speed plus 15%. Oh wow, that's nice. I like that. So giving them more of their needs and make them happier really works to speed things up and make things run better. So that's good. We also opened up this crate, so the investigation of 2 yellow crates should now kind of be done, but this didn't count as a yellow crate apparently. But yeah, for instance, Jessica, we're trying to bridge this gap, or I tried, but it's a little bit too big, so we have to wait for the water to drop, and then hopefully we find stuff that we can actually do it, or we will just have to find some new researches that we can do stuff. And you can support things and all, that will really help. But so far it's an intriguing game, but I have to learn a lot more about how it actually works and all to fully understand it and probably have the most fun with it. But learning it is also fun so far, so I like it, I like it. Okay, so we have the houses here that give 12 living spaces, but we have 22 people. So, if we destroy this one, then we might be able to build a wooden house here. Let's see how that fits. Yep, we could actually do that. And we can also raise that. Then we can probably do a lot more. But we can also do it out here, maybe. Build houses there in a higher... I don't know, there's so many places to build, but it's all pretty cramped. I wish I had more space. You can always just move the food storage and the small lab and then just extend the housing right here. And you cannot actually move a building. What you can do is just build a new one and then destroy the old one, of course. Where is my... Oh, here's my science building. I'm probably going to build a new science building first. Yeah, we can build that right here. That should be okay. Oh, now this one might be blocked. Yeah, okay, abort. I can tell them to take this apart. And then we can just build it right here, probably. Yeah, we can do that. We just need one more of these right there. Okay. I guess it's in the name. All will fall. Yeah. Is it also weak if you build upwards? Well, it does put strain on buildings. Like this one is 3411, but it's green, meaning that it's strong. And you can already see that the building underneath is now yellow, and the building underneath that is red. So the number is still the same, but it must have a lot of strain from the top. So it could well be if we build up here one more that it just collapses. So, but I still have to learn a lot about the numbers and what they actually mean. So this is just the layer index can support, that's true. The mass, 768 supporting, 2304. Force supporting, 3072 out of the 4000. So, I think if we add more to it, it will probably collapse at some point. Stability is 24%. If we take a look at this one, the stability is 85%. Mass is 768, supporting 0. So it's no unlimited building.
Work time starts now.
Work time starts now. Okay, well, let's get to work then. So the game is a challenge. It's tough. But hey, that's fun. It's only easy peasy that it's not nice. Oh, we now have policies. What happened here? This is new. Policy tree diet. Don't waste the waste. No one knows how this will help fishing. All citizens get minus 50% happiness per food, but we get a lot more food. We can also prevent contamination. All citizens get +2 happiness per food. Should we use human waste for more food? Neutral. No please. Prevent contamination. Yes, please. We're not going to use human stuff. Yellow water. Should we collect urine for more water? We get extra happiness from water, but the water output goes up. Well, we're not going to use water right now. Eating before work. What is our policy about eating before work? Let them enjoy it. They get extra happy, but work speed goes down. Oh, that's bad.
Captain, hurry! We don't have much time!
Oh no, what's happening? Group leaders are fighting. Group leaders got into a fight over which group contributes the most to our settlement. If we don't do something, this might turn into a bigger problem. All will fall without unity. That's only working if we have happiness high enough. Side with the workers. Side with the engineers. Yeah, then they all get either a malus or a gain, and we're all equally worthless. Yep, that's it. We're all equally worthless people.
Nice job, Captain. A highly above average solution, if you ask me.
A highly above average solution. Oh, that's nice. A posting board, a place for citizens to share some information, gives leisure. Okay, nice. Don't know what information they would like to exchange, but you know, exchange it. It's good. We're going over the policies though. H2O. Okay, We're neutral, nothing happens. Okay, well, we'll leave that as it is. Rationing, we have no water, no life. You can change how we distribute our water by changing allowed water per day. Ah, all citizens get +3 water per day maximum, +1 minimum. And the production speed of water goes up. Oh, that could be interesting. So it is... There's a lot to this. Look at all the policies we can set. So you have a lot of influence over your town. It's actually interesting. I like it. Also tough, but... okay, so... The problem is I cannot zoom out enough to get a clear view here. Here we go. A buff. Okay, so the watchtower gives a buff to production buildings. Kind of hoping it would spot people or something so that we can get more people in town, but... Doesn't really look like there's many people around that's going to join us. So we'll just have to deal with how it is right now. Okay. That's a road acceleration. Probably. Okay. A ship with passengers is passing by. Okay, yes, that's what I want to see. A large ship is passing by near your city. It seems they're doing just fine and have a lot of capable people among them. Maybe we can convince one of them to join us. Anyone? Maybe this will change your mind. Or we give them goods. We get 3 people and influence. We need more workers. So we definitely need more workers. We could also use engineers. We get 2. Oh, we get only 2. We need more sailors. No way. We send them away. We can just do this one. Because we have the crates for it. And then we get 3. And just have to hope it's the right. Because with this we get only 2. And we lose influence. Well, let's try.
You think other places are doing better than us? I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, I think we got 1
they?
worker and 2... I don't know. Some people would like to try a different path and join another group. Maybe there is something that would change their mind. I have no problem with that. We'll get 2 extra sailors. We'll get 2 fewer workers. No way. You know your place and be happy about it. Exactly. Just be you and be happy about it. Okay, well, it is what it is. It worked so far, though, so it's okay. We have good wood, we have good food, we have good water, we have plenty of junk. Did they already start to get rid of this? Yes, we're almost there now. So once this is gone, we can remove the this guy, the small lab. We can build it over here and see if that does something good for us. Get more housing space. But my lovely, lovely friends, it's getting very, very close to being 10 in the evening here. I have to get up really early tomorrow. And of course, wifey is already to bed and she wants some sleeping. So it will be nice for me if I would start to shut up pretty soon so that she can actually get to sleep. So this is probably going to be all of it for this stream. So I am going to thank you all very, very much for being here. And thank you very much, Jessica, for the raid. That's also very, very much appreciated. And I will be back normally on Wednesday with another stream. Probably going to try and finish that world with Planet Crafter first before we do anything else. And then at some point we might also be getting back into this or another game. We'll see about that. So for now, all that rests me is to thank you all for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the fun and laughter and all the nice chats. I hope you all enjoyed this. Don't forget to hit like if you haven't done so. It really helps me out in the algorithms. And then I wish you a great week. Have a lot of fun. I hope everything goes well. Stay happy, stay healthy. And then I will see you the next time. This game looks really interesting. I'd love to see more. Yeah, well, probably get some more soon. I'll think I'm going to dive into it a bit to learn a bit more about some mechanics and all. So that I can maybe make it a little bit more interesting to watch. Because right now we weren't doing that much because we were just waiting on some goods and all. But yeah, we'll see. I think there's potential in this game. So, and hey, they send it to me for free. So I'm already happy. So yeah, take care, and I will see you all very, very soon. Goodbye, my lovely friends. Catch you later.